this is Chris. Just start talking about the rest.
Hey guys, so it's the Hunter and the Nice Guy from Bluff Battle Reports for a late night battle report. It's going to be my Space Wolves against the Nice Guy's Custodes. Really quick, just wanted to throw a few things out there. We are going to do the drawing for the Hexmark Destroyer tonight. It should be the beginning of Battle Round 2. So as of right now, no more entries are going to be taken. Another couple quick things. I want to do a quick shout out to Nexus Game Emporium for their fantastic work with us.
Battle Ready Brushworks.
Battle Ready Brushworks. They've done several of the armies, including the Imperium, the Tyranids, the Necrons, and the
Death Guard.
Death Guard, there we go. And then I want to give a quick shout out to the strategist. He took first this today at Great Escape Gaming down
I
in
believe that was it.
Sacramento.
Took first by 3 points.
By 3 points. I think he beat out another Drukhari army. Shocker, shocker. I know we're all a little surprised there.
Oh.
So, I know that we didn't release the army lists ahead of time. This is because these are kind of what we're playing with for potential tournament lists. We didn't want to sit there and try to make any last-minute adjustments beforehand. So, for me, what I've got is I've got a Wolf Lord on Thunderwolf with a Thunderhammer. He actually has no upgrades this time.
Oh.
Then I've got a Primaris Librarian who is the Warlord and the Warrior of Legend, so he's going to Resolve with a Bear, which is the 6-up Feel No Pain. You can't reroll damage and can't reroll wound rolls against him. And then he's got Psychic Mastery, which gives him +1 to his Psychic ability. He's got Living Lightning, Murderous Hurricane, the one that gives 6 inches of light cover, I think Storm, Cloaked by the Storm, and then Psychic Fortress because he's got the Tome of Malkador. Then my other character is going to be a Judiciary. He's got Rights of War and the Pelt of the Beowulf, which you have to add one, or sorry, you have to subtract 1 from your hit and your wound roll against him.
Okay.
Troops are going to be 2 units of Intercessors with Assault Bolters, and then 2 units of Incursors with no upgrades there. Elites will be the Redemptor Dreadnought with an Icarus, Underslung Gatling, Fragstorm, and the Macroplasma Incinerator. 2 Invictors with the gun, not the Flame Radio. Let's see.
That one's the Icarus.
No, the Icarus is the rocket launcher up top.
Got it.
Let's see. I've got 2 units of 5 jump pack Wolfguard with Thunder Claws and Storm Shields. I have a non-Force Org, which is just 2 company veterans that are going to be chilling out in a drop pod. I've got 2 Cyber Wolves. I've got 1 by 3 Thunderwolf Cavalry with Storm Shields and Thunder Hammers, and I believe that's and a Whirlwind.
Oh, and the Whirlwind that's already placed.
Yep.
So for my Custodes army, this one I'm testing out. I'm trying to see how well this plays. So for Warlord, I'm kind of doing my usual thing, which is Shield Captain on Virtus Praetor, bringing the Indomitable Constitution, so he gets an additional 2 wounds. Also giving him the Relic Arc Achilles, 3-up Invul, reroll charges. The Warlord trait is Superior Creation, 5-up Feel No Pain. Also coming is Trajan Valoris. Always love using him for the bubbles. Bringing Inquisitor Cortez. I like using him so I have Psychic as well as having some options for confusion. His 2 spells that I bring are Terrify and Castigation. It's a wonderful combo. I'm bringing all 4 Assassins. That's kind of my big change to my list to seeing how this is going to affect it. Bringing the Vexilla with a -1 to hit. Also gave him the Relic Eagle's Eye, so he has a 3-up Invul. He's running with the axe, and I gave him the 10,000 thing so he can have a Warlord trait, and he has the Shield Host trait that gives in combat 6s explode. I can't remember the name of it. Apologies. There's an up-and-coming team tournament and an APOC game that is going to be happening October 15th and 16th, for those of you who don't know.
That's the Apocalypse game that's going to be in October. That's
Yep.
going to be a 2-day event where we're going to see how many models we can put down on the table, and I think we're going to run Xenos against Imperium. I know you've got at least 500 power level that you're bringing. I think that's the max that John was wanting.
500's the most he wants anybody to bring. I told him I could bring 713. That's only like 100 modules.
Yeah, I've only got like 600 power level of the Space Wolves. That's quite a bit more.
That's 125 models.
And we're going to be filming it somehow. We're going to
Yeah.
So I won't be playing. I'll be trying to figure out filming how we're going to film it.
So we will make it so that you guys can watch us throw down some heavy, hard-hitting punches with it.
And then that team tournament is actually the Las Vegas team tournament that's being run by Frontline Gaming, and that's going to be in
September 25th and 6th.
Yep. So we have a team that's already entered and is going to be down there.
We may have two.
We may have two. It's going to be the strategist, me, the nice guy. We're going to have Dozer and Maverick is going to be the 5 from our team.
And Maverick's going to be our team captain?
Yep.
I'm going to be coach.
Woo!
The administrator, a.k.a. Durf, is going to be our coach. So the mission that we rolled up is sweep and clear.
Sweep and clear.
So we've already got the table set up. We've already got the terrain placed. It's going to be a lot of obscuring and some. What am I thinking of? Not bunker.
So we have obscuring. These are obscuring, can't shoot through even if you're at the bottom. On these, if you're up on the bottom and to the windows, you can shoot through. And we have our crates that are the normal. If you're on top, you have no terrain, but if you're behind, it's obscuring as if you can't see the model, you can't see the model.
And then secondary should be up there. I'm taking Engage on all fronts, Warrior Pride, and Scramblers. There we go.
Scramblers.
Deploy
Scramblers.
People that don't know, what is Warrior Pride?
Warrior Pride is a Space Wolf specific one where I just have to make 2 charges or end a turn with 2 units of an engagement range, and I get 2 or 3 victory points for that.
And I'm taking Domination, Grind Them Down, and the one that is mission specific, Direct Assault.
And how does that one score?
That one scores, so if I can take the center objective or the objective in his terrain, I get 3 points. If I have both, 5 points.
And we did the roll-off, and who won the roll-off?
I'm Defender, so I picked my deployment zone, which is over here. I already placed the Whirlwind, so we'll go ahead and get started.
Yeah,
with
let's
the rest
go
of
to
it.
we'll go to the main overhead so you can see better. Do you want to point out where you threw your
I just threw the Whirlwind on my own objective marker in my deployment zone.
and how many CP are you starting with?
I'm starting with 9.
Custodes?
I'm starting with 4, yo, because I'm bringing those assassins and I'm bringing some pain.
Alright, well, I'm going to shut up now. You guys get roll. Just make sure you tell people what you're putting down.
So he put down his Whirlwind. I'm putting down my team of 5 Venatari.
Really quick, do you have anything in reserve?
So I will be dropping the Caladius Assassin, the Eversor Assassin, and everything else will start on the board.
And I am going to be, obviously, the drop pod is going to be left out with the 2 company vets, and then my 2 units of 5 jump pack guys are going to be in Deep Strike. Okay, just place the second.
Okay, your second's down. All right. We're going to go like... meow. So I'm putting down my -1 to hit Vexilla. Giving myself a good bubble.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to put down my Trajan Valoris. Okay.
And we're still figuring out issues with our Zoom camera, so.
We're trying to make this as cool for you guys as possible. Always love good feedback. Always love good information.
So
What are you guys liking? What are you guys wanting us to maybe do differently or try something different?
Intercessors are going to be down here.
Yep.
They're going to be away from, well, you can't see through anyway, so we'll just put them right up.
Oh, and just to tell people that don't know, because I don't know if you guys know this, but I have reached out to a couple people in the community who reached out to me, and we will be streaming an, I think, let me get an Adeptus Titanicus game coming soon. So that's
Adeptus Titanicus coming soon to our view to you. Okay. Let me see that.
Hunter, last
There it
time
is.
you were on here, you went up against the Jukar. Are you hoping for a better outcome here?
Hoping for it. So we'll see. So, like I said, Space Wolves are kind of B tier right now, so I'm trying to make a couple changes, see what works. I've been running a lot, or most of my armies haven't had very much shooting, so I'm trying to change that right
Shield
now.
Captain Warlords down.
With adding the 2 Invictors, which are supposed to be halfway decent against Drukhari right now. I had some. I hate to be this guy, that guy.
You do
but
it.
I had some really poor rolling in the last one. Turn 2, basically, I think I killed 2 models the entire turn.
Yeah, you got
Rough.
Between combat shooting and I didn't get any psychic powers off. So I that's why I took the +1 to his psychic abilities to try to help out there.
That's rough.
And you can see that battle on our YouTube channel.
Achilles, Venerable Dreadnought, right behind Shield Captain.
Put the second unit of intercessors
Yep,
right
yep.
behind the first.
I'm gonna go just like this. All right. Inquisitor Cortez. I'm gonna hide you back here so that way you're a little. No, you know what? You're right there. You're protected.
And this is our Wayland Yutani terrain.
Thank you. I can't remember the name, so.
I sometimes struggle with pronouncing certain things, but the Wayland Yutani terrain.
And we're using this because this is more what you'd see at a tournament level. So these guys are trying to get ready for Vegas. So they're just practicing.
That's what we're thinking. I think that with Drukhari, how successful they've been, we're going to start seeing a little bit less terrain on tables just because of their ability to jump from one to the other. And then the intention with those incursors on that is that they're away from it so you can't see them.
Got it. And so I'm actually going to go the reverse of intentionally. This is the unit that only has 3 Misericordia,
Okay.
just so that you're aware. Okay. And so, those watching, Sagittarium Squad, only 3 of these guys have the Misericordia. I can see that you can't actually see it from the overhead. I hid them well.
The movement on your... these are
12.
Venatari, correct? 12?
Those are, yes, Venatari.
And I think Nexus, if they haven't already, they're opening up soon to indoor play. So Magic, what My Little Pony, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh.
They do all
Warhammer.
sorts of stuff. They're not just a Warhammer group or store.
They actually have a lot of stuff. So my wife loves Pokemon, so guess what I've been buying?
Pokemon.
So I just watched well, a little bit of an aside, but I've been watching some Pawn Stars on YouTube, some of their like best of.
Yeah.
And some dude came in with $380,000 worth of Charizards.
Woof.
Yeah.
Just woof. You good to go?
Yep.
Sagittarium Guard. Right. Here.
Man, that looks so nice and clear.
It does. Crisp is the word that comes to my mind.
And we've been doing a lot of changes behind the scenes, so hopefully we had to drop a couple. If it happens again, bear with us. We'll be right back, but we're hoping we've solved our gremlins.
Or Gremlins. Is that what we're calling them now?
Yes.
Mason wants to know if he hasn't missed too much.
No, you haven't missed much.
No.
Congratulations, Mason.
Congratulations, and I expect a rematch. I want to fight your Drukhari.
Oh, and just an aside, after since we have a moment, go ahead.
Good?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Oh, let me
These
switch
guys.
to the. Let me switch to the.
So June 4th, we will have a rematch between Mason's Drukhari, or at least another match, because he took Drukhari and Harlequins. I don't know what he's going to be running now. But between his Drukhari and my Space Wolves, and at that time, this is going to be our next... Get it away from Jeff's head.
Please.
We've got a Fire Strike servo turret, and that's going to be our next giveaway, and that's going to be drawn June 4th. So make sure that you keep an eye out for that post, so that you can be entered to win. It should be dropping tomorrow, that post should.
Where'd we get that prize from?
We got that from Nexus, just like we get most if not all of our prizes. You
Nexus, all set. I have just 2 more to deploy, and because these 2 are deep striking. Nexus, they are awesome, guys. If you haven't gone and checked out the shop, please do. Downtown Red Bluff. They are more than happy to, if they don't have it, they will find it for you. I know, because I had to order my very hard to get Dark Angels Codex just so I have it.
And another big shout out to the Hunter, because You will not be hearing the oh over again for 20 seconds at a time. He came up with some new music for us, so
Thank you, the hunter.
we're even though everyone's probably walking around and going, ah.
Okay.
Yep. Boop. There you go, buddy. Now, real quick, have you put your librarian?
Yep.
I just need to know he's there. I just want to make sure that my guy comes and says hello.
And who's your guy?
That guy. Apologies, guys. So I put my Vendicare up here. This is the. I want to say it's called the Calexis Assassin. I'm gonna double check my pronunciation. Yes, the Calexis Assassin. Now he's a gnoll that's gotten all kinds of stuff pumped into his brain, and so he gives a -2 to cast and denies for anything within, I believe, 18 inches. And yes, Abomination cannot be targeted or affected by psychic powers in any way. Psyker units that are within 18 inches of any Calexis assassin must subtract 2 from psychic tests and deny the witch test they take. You can only hit them on 6s, and if you're in combat with them, you can only take invul saves. And if there is a psyker, he can target them regardless.
The strategist says he's looking forward to a rematch to both of you. And
You
thanks
going
for
down.
practice.
The strategist is really good.
All right. So we're gonna. Go
I
to
really want to beat him.
We're gonna go to the split view for the roll off.
Dun 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 dun.
So Hunter, based on what happened last week, do you want first?
First turn.
He wants first turn.
I've come to a conclusion. I want first turn.
I got first.
You got first, sir.
Woo! All right, let me put you on Space Wolves turn 1 here, sir. And
Dun
then-
dun dun
Takes
dun
me
dun.
to 10 CP.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
They don't have the bodyguard trait, right? But he's not
What do you
the
mean?
closest visible.
Technically, he's next to him, and he has 9 wounds, and he's a vehicle.
But he's not closest.
What's that? No, not him. This guy.
Yeah, I'm talking about this one.
Oh, no, no. 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 Please target him.
So what do you want to do this first turn, Hunter?
I just want to move up and set myself up for second turn, just like I always do. The same thing that
And
we
the nice
always
guy's
do.
got all 4 of his models.
Yep. And I know what I'm going to do. Think about things. Life. What will the rolls bring today? You know, guys, I love this game. It's one of those, like, because you can have the perfect plan and roll and guarantee failure. But the one thing I will say is, or you could have absolutely no plan and you roll like it's hot.
Like you normally do?
No, I'm a 50-50.
Everybody's got a plan until they get punched in the face.
But the thing that I've learned is you can fail right out the deploy. If you do not deploy to the mission. Now, I'm going to say I'm grateful that it's a 5 objective mission.
And not a 6.
Yeah, because that is where Custodes struggle, because there's only so many of us. I have been reading a lot of lore lately, and oh my goodness. I don't know how many of y'all love reading, but Audible is the way I go, because that's how I can keep up with everything. So I've been in the Siege of Terra, and I got to tell you guys, they have done a wonderful job. I'm not going to give any spoilers, but I'm going to say they have done a wonderful job of building that scene. I would love to see them finally put it to the cinema.
Yeah, you can see his dice.
Yeah. Look at that. That is such a good camera.
It's worth it.
It was.
I think we're going to pull it down for the Apocalypse game.
Just,
Get some-
yeah, so that way you could actually just,
Well, we're going to be down at Nexus, so.
yeah. Gonna have to.
And I'm practicing my coaching abilities, Hunter, so just remember last time you forgot to shoot your whirlwind.
A lot.
Members that one time? You
No, he did
members.
it like-
Which one time?
He did
Members.
it like twice last game.
No, it was just that one time.
It actually was just that one time, but that was an important time.
That's
Well,
when
that's
it's.
probably got on the last one. Ooh, 6. What are you advancing there, sir?
I advanced my Thunderwolf Cavalry, and then the Wolf Lord on Thunderwolf.
Beautiful paint jobs, by the way.
And these were all done by Mini Paint and Papa. So my entire Space Wolves army was painted by that individual, with the exception of the Whirlwind, who was painted by Battle Ready Brushworks.
Nice.
Oh, are those gold labels new on your Inviditors?
No.
Oh,
Not those ones, but mine are.
Yep. We just got a shipment in from Versatile Terrain, so if you look at any of my characters, they have nameplates on them.
All of my characters are, or all of my models are characters, just like me.
Where's your gold nameplate?
Well, so I have it, but it's under my.
You got Pearson right here?
You know, I hate that stuff so much. It's one of those, it's like, when I'm dead, I don't need you to figure out who I am by my by belly tattoo. But mind you, in the Marine Corps, I will say this: they had a going bet. It got up to like $2 or $3 grand. It was just dumb, and they were trying to get me to just get a tattoo so that those who were betting for and against. And I left there, and so it was like 5 people versus like 56 people, and the 56 lost.
So there's movement. All I did was I moved the Encroachers up, taking that objective, moved the Intercessors up here with the Thunderwolf, moved the 2 Invictors and the Redemptor up. I've got the Justiciar and the Librarian that are still here. And then end of the movement phase. Come over here.
No.
Drop him right in his backfield.
No.
And I'm going to go ahead and deploy Scramblers with them.
As I would. I would. It's an amazing move.
So, doors are up, so it's obscuring, so you're going to have
Yep.
to actually move around in order to try to take them.
I'll blow it up. I go the other route.
Hey, that's perfect, because now
Wasted
you have to
fire.
now you have to make a decision.
Wasted fire. I think I'll have a moment till those scary guys over there make it to me. But see, then there's those scary guys, and then there's those scary guys.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping to hurt these guys before I ever have to look at them. Now, quick question.
Yep.
You intentionally did put them on the bottom?
Yes, so they
Okay.
can shoot.
Just checking.
Yep. And they ignore all ballistic skill and weapon skill, or ballistic skill modifiers, and
Ah, so they ignore the -1.
yep, they ignore the
Carry on.
-1, and you don't get any benefit to your cover save.
Really?
Yep, from Incursors. And in combat, they have an innate -1 AP.
Okay.
So that's why I prefer them over. A lot of people like the extra 3-inch deep strike from Infiltrators. I prefer the ballistic seal modifiers, especially if you're going to have forests or dents or anything like that. Or
That's too
-1
powerful.
hits.
That's too powerful. I would take that one in a heartbeat.
So we're going to start on. We're going to go move into the Psychic phase, Psychic Fortress, and we're going to CP reroll that.
Why
Oh wait,
do you
no.
roll-
I was
yeah,
gonna say
never mind.
it's a
Why
4.
you roll?
It's a 4. I'm watching it.
There we go.
I was like, were you
All right,
doing?
we're good.
We doing Chaplain stuff or?
Yeah. And then, so now I've got a 6-inch bubble, which is going to incorporate both Invictors and the Redemptor. They have 5 up invulns.
Yep.
And then I am going to do the light cover, which goes off, and I'm going to spend 2 CP to make them all -1 to hit.
So real quick, you're spending CP
Mhm.
on a 4 up. Nope, you're good to go.
Okay. So now they all have a bubble -1 to hit.
Yep.
Shooting.
For those who are wondering, that's the Caladius. Anytime he spends CP on a 4 up, he has to spend 1 more.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, he's got tons. I'm the one with 4.
Yeah, we only got 8 now. None of your stuff has aircraft cubes, so we don't have to worry about that.
None of it.
So,
I mean, it is. This one is flying, and they are
yeah,
flying,
they
but
don't
not
have
aircraft.
And then she's not. Is that a she or he?
Yeah.
Is that assassin lookout?
I'm gonna say it's a guy. Does it look what?
Is it lookout sword right now?
Is it lookout sword?
Yeah.
Technically these guys are there. I don't know if that is how that works. See, I'm not great on this.
Mason, if you're on there, I'll move to a different one. John. So
these guys are technically right here. I'm actually
except
fine.
You're still closer.
I'm fine with you shooting them. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Who are you shooting?
Well, I'm gonna put the. So I'm shooting the Redemptor into this assassin. I'm gonna do the Frag Storm grenade launcher, which is gonna be 2d6, into that, and then everything else is gonna go into.
Do assassins even apply? Does lookout sword apply to them?
They're a character. I don't know.
But you'd have to measure it, Zach, I think. But if those guys are
well,
closer and not visible,
No, I can't. Well, I can't do that anyway because that one's out of range. So we're just gonna do the Macroplasma Incinerator into your Dreadnought.
Okay,
So-
just -1.
-1.
Yep. I'm 99% sure. I've got all kinds. Yeah. Everybody except for this unit that you can't see is within my bubble.
Okay, then I'm gonna pop a CP
Okay.
to ignore ballistic skill modifiers.
You're going to pop 2 CPs, and then why not? I'm going to actually use Cortez's ability. It's going to cost you 1 more. That's only once a game.
Okay. So 6 shots,
Okay.
hitting on 3s, and it is supercharged.
Yep.
So drop 1 toughness.
7.
Okay, so 3s. So 4 at -5.
4 at -5. That's going to his 5-up invul. 2 go through.
6 damage total.
6 damage total. Okay, and so he's going to ignore these on 6s. All right, so 5 go through.
so just out of curiosity,
You don't have to do the eternal
doesn't do -1.
Say it again. Oh, it does.
you
It
do-
is -1 to the damage.
Okay, so it'd be 4.
So 4 go through. What's Duty Eternal?
Duty Eternal is a -1.
That's it's Guardian Eternal for these
Okay.
guys. But yes, it's -1 to the damage. So 4 go through, bringing them down to 5.
Well, do you reroll your?
You want me to?
Yeah, just reroll.
Okay, so it was
6, so it's 3, so 2.
No, so now it's 4 damage. So you're gonna have to roll 4 dice for your Funo point.
you should have left it.
That's yeah. Well, we're
It's one of those. That's why I was like,
so 2 damage.
2 damage down to 7.
Remember, you're -1.
I know.
You need to do that in the tournament. They're not going to remind you.
I know it. I know it. That's why, Coach. Thank you. Hey.
No problem,
Thank you,
sport.
It doesn't matter. It's 6 anyway. So in Victor, we're gonna put.
Oh, yeah, sorry, guys.
The twin autocannon
Yep.
into the Dread. And then we're going to put everything else into your Assassin.
Okay.
So we'll start off with the Assassin.
Okay, you can only hit them on 6s. But this is how you kill them. Weight of fire.
Yeah. So 6s, not a 1. And then
A whole bunch of shots.
6s.
Kill them.
Okay, 1. And I'm assuming T4 or T3?
Yeah, T4.
T4, so force. Nope. And then into your Dreadnought, so on force. And on force. 1 goes through.
And this is AP for
Neg
days.
2.
Neg 2. Puts them on a 4-up. Safe.
Okay, and we're gonna do. That's really the only
Same-
target that
same,
we
same?
have. Yeah, we're gonna do the same. So we'll do.
So the other Victor, exact same profile.
Yep.
Carry on.
Nothing on that one.
They're not getting re-rolls for being next to your...
Nope, because.
Oh, because
I didn't pop. I should have popped the strap for
Got it.
him, but
Got it.
that's fine. I don't really want to pop it at this point.
There's some.
So 2 6s, 3.
Oh.
Yeah, 2 6s, and what was it on 4s?
Yes. T4.
1.
1.
4 up.
4 up invul, and so goes through. How much damage?
It's single damage.
Single damage. And he is down to...
Yeah, it's going to be single damage because it's going to drop it.
Wait, is this on the...
Wait.
On this guy or this guy?
Oh, sorry. No, that was on this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 1, it's -2, 1 damage.
1 damage. He's down to 4 wounds.
Okay, so now we'll go into Dread.
Okay.
4s. And then 4s. 1.
Okay. And this is AP -2.
Correct.
It's 4 up. Goes through.
It is 2 damage down to 1.
Down to 1, so on a 6. And I'm sorry.
That's the way it works sometimes.
But I hate it when it's me that it works like that. It's one of those, I get too lucky on some things, and then I'll throw the boot and I'll roll nothing but 1s and watch. You'll wipe out all my Venatari.
You were playing last week off stream, or last time we played off stream. How'd you do against Maverick's Tab?
So, I did win. It's interesting because the tactic I'm using is kind of just to frustrate by the different things that they can do with the assassins.
So the 5 incursors into the assassin, that's really the only target I have right now. Nothing. And we'll do the whirlwind into your assassin.
So he was trying something a little different, and I was doing very well getting rid of those marker lights, which created avenues for me. It's one of those where if you don't get rid of those marker lights,
4-man squad?
3-man. That's the 4-man with the 3 Misericordia. The other 4-man's right here, and that's the 3.
I'm assuming they all have. What's their invul? 5.
4 up. So he has a 5 up invul, 4 up for everybody else except for 3 up, 3 up, 3 up, and I gotta double check his. But all the assassins are 4 up.
2 up saves normally though, right?
Yes. Cortez is a.
And everybody's 3 wounds.
Cortez is a 5 up.
All your troops are 3 wounds.
Yes. Including these Venatari.
Yeah, we'll throw it on the Venatari then. So 2d6 shots for 7 shots.
And what's shooting to what?
The whirlwind to your Venatari.
Oh!
So
Does it get a -1?
Yeah.
Please let it save.
So 4s. Yeah, you saved 1. And 3s. Not a single one.
Whoa, bro. It's good to get it out early, but what's that?
Just reading the thing for Lookout Sir, the assassin can't be targeted. So I was just reading about it.
Is it just because there's a 3-man unit there?
Yes, within 3 inches.
I'm still okay with us running it how it is because, like I said, I always run them as independent because they're independent things. So that's where I get confused.
Yeah, but just know if they're within 3 inches of.
Even if the other unit isn't visible?
Yes, because they're still closer.
Okay. That's one of those rules. Okay, everybody, I'm gonna just tell you,
Well,
those are those rules that I kind of feel
Are weird, yeah.
I disagree with, but I'm not Games Workshop. It's kind of one of those where it's like, if I can see this guy, I'm gonna shoot him, and I feel like that should work, but
Because it says unless it is the closest target, not just
technically,
visible, right?
Technically,
Oh.
from where he was getting shot at, he would have been.
No.
Oh, because this guy's right here. Never mind. Okay, we
Well,
apologize. We apologize, guys. We will be
We'll
aware of that
double check.
next time.
Or we'll ask Mason.
We asked Mason. We even
He
asked
may not be
John.
on there.
Where do you go, Mason? Drop
There's
the ball.
6 of you on there. I know one of you is Mason.
All right, so I got nothing that I'm willing to charge.
Oh.
I've got no real charges right now.
Yep.
So we are going to call that.
That's first round?
Okay, hold on one
First
second here.
round.
So we have no points, right? You deploy your scramble, but you don't get
Don't get it till the end.
I get.
engage.
Yeah. Yeah.
2 for engage.
Oh, I should have moved 10. Whatever.
Doesn't this count as a unit? So that's 2
Oh, yeah.
units.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
but
but it's engage. I needed 1 in this table coordinator.
Oh.
I forgot to to advance the cyber.
I am thinking line breaker.
Yeah.
That is got it.
Because it was between line breaker and that, and I chose to go engage. So
I think it's a smarter.
2 points.
Yeah.
Right, but you got your backfield scrambler, which is important. So we're gonna go ahead and say that at the end of Spatial turn 1, it's 12 to 10. Let me put you on turn 1 there, Mr. Nice Guy, and we'll give you up to. You both have 5 command points.
Yeah, there we go.
Hey, I'm up to 5.
I spent 5 last turn.
I helped you by using Cortez's.
3.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go back to the split view and ask the nice guy, after seeing what happened there, what you gonna try and do here?
So
Now that you got a drop pod in your backfield.
So because of that drop pod in the backfield, it's actually totally okay. What we're going to do is we're just going to run back a little.
And Custodes don't do anything fancy in the command phase, right? 'Cause you have
Nope.
no codex.
They have an old codex.
We're old school, yo. Okay. Oh,
We should have a
I'm going to do
designated
something that you
function
shouldn't
screen.
do, which is just run straight up the board with this guy. Because I have a plan. Okay.
That turn went pretty well, huh?
Everything that he has is hard to shoot at.
You both love combat.
Mm-hmm.
That's the easier way of moving that. I'll get him closer to you. All right. I can get 2 on the other side and then shoot.
This is the first time we have the Golden Boys on the fancy new camera. Nice to see how they look.
Yeah.
You're seeing the nice guy right now, just intently focused. Look at him there.
I'm trying to be smart. It takes a lot for me to be such. Now, one of the things I intentionally do is I bring the Achilles, because the Achilles and the Contemptor, or not the Contemptor, the Gladius, they don't degrade. So it's one of those I've gotten kind of to where I really like doing that.
Yeah, I really want to get my Wolf and Dreadnoughts, because same thing. They're 8 wounds, T7, but what the loadout I have planned for them is they're going to have a Blizzard Shield, which gives them a 4-up. They're going to have 2 Heavy Flamers, so 2d6 auto wounding, Strength 5, Neg 1, 1 damage, and then they'll have the Claws, so they're going to have, 6 attacks on the charge, hitting on 2s, wounding on 2s, rerolling failed wounds.
Dude. Woof.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and sometime this next week, right, Hunter? We got the nice guy's review of the Custodes coming up. Watch for that
Ooh.
on YouTube.
And I was going to throw in a little teaser of some of the things I've thought about since we've seen some of the other releases of
Sisters.
since we saw the Sisters release. And the one has literally a custodian spear.
Mm-hmm.
And they gave her 2 styles of attacks. Now, if they do that with Custodes, that would be game changing.
That was a special
It is.
custodian spear.
It is, but they're all special.
Special ed.
Shh! Don't tell them that.
I thought they were such nice things until I started listening to the book Jeff told me to. And in the whole book, all the Custodes do is sit there and go, no, you're doing it wrong. Nah,
Basically.
that's not how you do it.
Mm-hmm.
They're jerks.
Yeah, they really are. They're pompous.
Almost
Lies,
done with the Plague War.
lies, and slander. For those who are listening, don't believe any of this.
They do say the pilot takes on the traits of their army.
I'm not contesting any of that. Everybody keeps calling me this nice guy. I just let it happen.
I know we all try to wear our shirts on stream, but the nice guy.
I know, and he totally forgot it. This guy.
Oh, look at that. We're giving an overshot of Jeff.
Yeah, you got 2 bald guys, so sorry about the reflection, guys.
Oh my gosh.
I got it.
Assist.
This is why we don't have those things.
It's because of the nice guy. Forgive me, guys. This is... Oh, come on.
Yeah, next weekend might be kind of light. So between now and June 4th, we might have a little less games because my wife and sister-in-law are throwing together a barbecue for Keep Our BBR. So
We are going to be preoccupied.
yes.
It's good to know that I've had my microphone off this entire time.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did. Nobody said anything, so apparently
I've
my
been
voice
running the
projects
whole-
well enough.
You.
I have a great
I just turned it
mic.
on.
Okay.
Go ahead, talk.
Well, I'm talking now.
Oh, you're still. Yeah, you're still good.
I have a projecting voice, very authoritative.
Yes.
Okay. So, now we are to psychic phase. And this unit, because it is right there and it is visible, because they're in the windows, we are going to be zapping them.
Which unit?
Can he reach?
Who?
Your librarian?
No, I don't think he can. I don't think the librarian can reach there. But how close does he have to be for you?
18.
Okay.
And I'll go into that one.
Which one?
And it's Cortez.
Yep.
I'm just outside. Okay.
So, this is what we are going to do. I'm going to start with the ones I always fail on first.
Which unit?
Terrify. Apologies. So, what we were casting right now in the psychic phase is Cortez is going to cast Terrify into this unit of
Incursors.
Incursors. Needs a 6. Goes off on a 7. All that does is they can't fire Overwatch and -1 to leadership. So now Cortez is going to cast Castigation against the same unit. Goes off on a 6. Ooh,
Castration? What?
Castigation.
You're gonna castrate my guys? Pretty sure they already did that.
So 7. And so now it's, I just have to beat your leadership. So it's -1 to leadership.
Okay.
You win. So nothing. Wow. You win.
For those of you who are listening and not watching, he rolled a 4 and he needed a 7.
You roll a
2
4 or 3 dice.
So
Yes.
yeah, I rolled 2 1s and a 2. So now we're gonna go for a regular roll smite. Same unit, Cortez
Can
into
you do
them.
3?
Yep. I gave him the Inquisitorial Man. So that's part of what I was going over is I'm at 4 CP because I've spent most of it pre-game.
Gotcha. Okay.
And so it goes off on a 7. So just D3, 3.
Okay.
That is my psychic phase. We are now to the Schutzstein phase. I need to think for El Momento. Okay, I'm going to start with the slightly more important one. So I'm going to use these guys. I'm going to fire both profiles into the drop pod. So the Sagittarium firing both profiles into the drop pod. So we'll be hitting on 3s.
Oh, I forgot to shoot with the drop pod. Thanks. Thanks.
I didn't know if you want to go.
No, I don't. For those of you who don't know, I always forget to fire with the drop pod.
Yes.
This is why I like combat armies, because I
were
forget
up. I
about
thought
shooting.
So first hitting on 3s, doing the bolters first.
Okay.
No rerolls. Okay, and then this is strength 5 to toughness 6. So looking for 5s. 2
AP.
-1, 2 damage.
Okay, so looking for 2 4-ups. And I don't get either one. So that's 4 damage into... So I got 4 wounds left on him.
Okay, and now we're shooting the other profile. This is the higher damage one. Okay, so 3 hit. And this is 5 into 6, so 5s again. Ooh. Oh,
Nice, bud.
oh.
1, 2.
2.
AP?
AP's -3. 3
Minus
flat
3.
damage.
So 6s. Don't make either one. I see. I needed that on those ones. So let's see if he blows. He does not blow.
Okay. And that was critical for what I'm planning. Okay. Now these are veterans.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to shoot the Vindicare Sniper into them. So we're hitting them on 2s. And we barely hit them. And then they're infantry, so we're wounding on 2. 6 changes the damage profile. I will spend the CP. 'Cause I refuse. I'm rolling a different die. Had it been a 1.
Is there...
So you get no invul, and it's -3 AP.
okay, so I need a 6. Nope.
So it's D3 damage. So it's 1 damage, and then on a 3 up, 1 more damage, and then on a 4 up, 1 more damage, and then on a 5 up. Nope.
All right, so...
So what that was, for those who are watching...
No, I need the damage, though.
Oh.
So it's 1 damage, then 2 takes 1
So
out.
3 total. Well, no, because it won't
doesn't
carry over. Because
Okay.
it's headshot.
That's what I'm looking for.
Yes. So it counts as a mortal wound, but it can't... I don't believe that passes over.
Well, mortal wounds carry over.
If after resolving an attack with the pistol or the rifle by this model, a model on this unit has lost any wounds as a result of that attack but was not destroyed, on 1d6, roll a 3 up, suffers 1 mortal wound. And if that model is not destroyed, you can roll 1 more d6.
Nope, it was destroyed with the second one.
So there we go.
Yep.
Okay. I spent my 1 CP. He's left. And I'm not going to waste my CP on the other one, so they have fired. Now, one thing I've always learned is always fire from the farthest away first. So we're going to shoot these guys, these Sagittarium Guard, just the bolter profile into the incursor.
Incursor.
Okay. So, and I will...
What do they normally hit on?
So they hit on 2s.
Okay.
And because they are next to Trajan Valoris, they'll be rerolling 1s to hit and a wound.
Are
you going to cast magic, sir?
No, I'm not going to. All right, go ahead.
Sure?
Yep.
Okay. So 2s, rerolling 1s because of Trajan. Okay. And then this is going to be strength 5 to toughness 4.
So 3s?
3s, rerolling 1s. Rerolling those 2 1s. But
I
there
like
are
all the
some
2s.
4 2s. So we got 3, 6, 8 total. AP is -1, 2 flat damage.
Okay, so 8 4-ups. Because they don't get light cover being in there, correct?
I would say that they would. I would
So-
say that's a +1, so it just negates the -1.
3s. That's cocked. That's cocked. So 1 goes through.
2 flat damage.
So kills 1.
Trajan's going to shoot into same squad. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s, hit. And then the wound, definitely wounds. So it's going to be same deal, AP -1, 2 flat damage.
Saves.
Nice. Always double checking myself. Okay. All right. So now, to change things up a little, I'm going to shoot the Achilles Dreadnought, the Lastrum Bolters into this unit of Incursors, and the Spear into the Redemptor Dread.
Okay.
So we will start with the... Let me check my distance, because if you're half range... I'm going to say just outside of 12. It's close, but... So, hitting on 2s.
He should be just outside because, yeah, the front guy up here.
Because these 2 died.
Yeah, those 2 died.
Yeah.
And then I was just outside of 12 with him.
Yeah.
So. No, you're in 12.
Oh.
You're in 12.
All right. We'll double those shots, guys. All right, so Lastrum Bolters into the Incursors first. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s because of Trajan Valoris. That one is still a 1. A 1 is a 1 is a 1. And then it's going to... I believe his is not toughness 5.
Strength 5?
Strength 5. I believe his is only... No, his is strength 5. It's just single damage.
So 3s, rerolling 1s.
Rerolling 1s. 2s are still 2s. So it's AP -1, single damage. You have 5.
Okay, 5 3-ups coming our way. Nope. 3 go through, which should... Single damage.
Single damage, so that's just 1's dead, 1's half wound. And then the... I gotta remember the name. The Achilles Dread Spear into your Redemptor.
Okay. And he is +1 or -1 to hit.
No, -1 hit. Okay,
Yep.
so we're hitting you on 3s, re-rolling 1s. And there you go. So re-rolling the 1. There you go, champ.
Perfect.
See, it always goes around. It always goes around. All right. So, all right, fired. I'm saving them because I can't see anybody over there. I think I will eventually put them into there. We're going to shoot the shield captain into the Redemptor Dread.
Okay.
Single shot. Hits. Strength 8.
T7.
Wounds. AP's -4.
Okay, 5 up.
Yep.
Good.
There we go. All right. And so, for lack of opportunity, because I don't have really another shot with them, so we're going to shoot the Venatari into this squad.
The 2-man squad.
Yeah, into the 2-man squad,
Okay.
because these guys are behind,
Yeah.
so I can't reach them. So, we have with them, it's 2 shots each, 6s explode.
Oh, I guess I. So I was debating on popping 2 strats with those guys. Smokescreen, which would have added 1 to your, or subtracted 1 from your hit roll, and then Transhuman, which would have been 4s. I don't know how much difference. How many shots do you have with the Venatari?
10 right now. So 6s explode.
Yeah, probably. It might have saved the
They're
unit.
flat 2 damage.
Probably not.
No, not with
No.
these.
All right,
These are
good.
my anti-marines. You,
Good.
you saved it, in my opinion. Especially with the other unit right behind. So the one's re-rolling because of Trajan.
Any 6s?
2
2.
6s. Okay. And so now this is strength 6.
Okay.
So we're looking for
3s,
3s.
rerolling 1.
Whoop. And there's a lot of 2s.
I should have done a dice bet. I've already got a dinner at Gordon Ramsay's with Mason.
I wouldn't have taken it. So it's AP -2, 2 flat damage.
Okay, how many?
There was 3, 6, 8 total.
Okay, so 8 4-ups. That kills. Yep, they're dead.
Now, the incursors are objective secured, correct?
Correct.
The Wolfen are not.
I don't have Wolfen.
Or, I mean, the
Thunderwolf.
Thunderwolf.
No,
That's
they're
it.
not.
Okay. Oh, wait, I still got them to shoot. So these 2 are going to shoot into this squad.
Okay.
So 2 Sagittarium into this squad. I'm going to shoot both profiles. I do not believe I'm within Trajan, but I do believe I'm just outside. Oh.
Nope, you're in.
So I get a reroll 1s to hit, but that's it. So I'm going to shoot both profiles because of that, just to increase my chances.
And you only get to shoot 2 of them, correct?
Only 2. So first the bolters. So we're hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s to hit. First the bolters.
Now we're going to.
You gonna do it?
Yeah, we'll pop both. We're gonna do smoke screen for 1.
Okay, hold on.
Then,
For 2.
okay, and then. I hate you.
This was the whole point of the Caladius.
Is the Caladius on the table?
Doesn't have to be.
No, it has to be on the table.
No, that's literally her role sits there and says she doesn't have to be. It's part of the whole thing. So, what she does is called Reign of Confusion. If you have this model with this ability in your army, then in the first battle round, roll 1d6 each time your opponent spends a command point to use a stratagem. On a 4-up, your opponent must spend 1 additional CP to use that stratagem, or else it has no effect. Any CP spent so far are not lost. This ability cannot affect stratagems used before the turn. Now, I will show in this book. I thought it said it right there. Because even if she's deep striking, it still happens. Oh.
And they didn't FAQ it?
Not yet. Because I've been using this for a while.
Well, there's nothing in the rule that says that she can use it off the table, and Ninth Ed has the rules that say that they have to be on the table in order to use their abilities.
So real quick, Mason or John, are either of you there?
Or anyone, just kind of ask and throw it out there.
Yeah. Does anybody know? I know you can use Supreme Deception, but I'm 99% sure that I'm using that correctly. But can someone point to me where? Apologies for the downtime real quick, guys. I'm just reviewing, trying to find that rule. And the reason I believe it was is because it's when it deep strike, it's doing the polymorphine thing, where it's actually acting like one of your characters. But are you looking up on the whatchamacallit thing?
I'm looking at the FAQs on the app. And what is it, the Calexis?
The Callidus. Callidus. The Reign of Confusion.
We'll go to the split view.
Just to Reign of Confusion. Confusion. 40K. Condition.
Let's check Goonhammer. So I did find one that says it works off, so but not from Goonhammer. So okay.
I'm to Frontline Gaming real quick. Triggers if you have any Caladius assassins in your army, not necessarily in play on the first battle run.
Okay.
Each time they attempt, then it continues. So, and that one's Frontline. I know there's another place that it specifies it though. Oh, and are you going to spend that second one?
That's what I'm trying to think of now.
Yeah.
How many shots do they have total?
So they have 6 bolter and 2 of the Adrathic underslung. They're only hitting you on 3s. Rerolling
Well,
4s.
4s.
Oh, 4s?
Because I did pop that first strat.
Got it. So they're hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. 3.
Yeah, I have 3 right now. And it's on a 4-up.
Yep. It's a 50-50.
So that's something we're trying
And they're
to
strength
get
5,
it
right?
Yep.
They're strength 5, correct?
They are strength 5.
All right, yeah, we'll go ahead and pop the second one. Go ahead and roll it.
Nope.
Perfect. So down to 2.
And I've got our winner. So.
And so that whole thing right there, that was why I brought the
Yeah,
assassin.
that's rough. Because you just took me from 10 to 8.
Yeah. Yeah.
To 2.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
And I ended up spending 3 more than... Yeah.
Which doesn't include the one from Cortez, because he just cost you
Right.
one, just period. So real quick, so first the bolter rounds into Incursor squad from the Sagittarium. And apologies for the break, guys, but we want to do it right.
Yep.
All right, so we're hitting on 4s because the first strat did go off. Rerolling 1s. Rerolling that one. Okay, 2 still miss. And then this is 5. Did you do the transhuman?
Yes, I did.
So 4s. Not a
Oh,
thing.
that saved you.
How many 4s did you roll?
Not a single one.
Or 3s?
3. And
right.
so now, then the 2 of the underslung, so we're looking for 4s. Not a single one.
Perfect.
Oh,
That
Mr.
saved them.
Claiborne put a article up there. So.
Thank you, Kevin Claiborne.
Yeah, Kevin, that's the one I looked at, and it didn't specify, at least from my quick glance, whether or not it works, whether they're on the table or off the table. It just said that it's still a great one. So I would imagine the inference there would be that it's a great one because of that reason.
Frontline, that was where I went. That
Yeah.
was the best I could find.
Frontline, Goonhammer, those are both, I would take their words.
Fired, fired, fired. Everything is now fired. They're not close enough for me to charge.
I mean, they are. It's an 8-inch charge to them.
Yeah. I'm gonna try. That's the only charge I got. Why not?
Well, why not charge with your obsec? So what are you looking at here?
He gets free rerolls because
So
he's
you're
shield
looking
carry.
at an 11-inch charge?
It's fine. You ready for double sixes?
He's going to do it, too. Boxcars.
Oh, free
Close.
reroll. Free reroll. Oh, I tried, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.
You don't want to try with your Sagittarium?
I gotta think about
It's an
that.
8-inch.
Yeah. I have to. I was actually hoping he was going to.
Because you can't fire Overwatch, right?
No. That
I
was the
can
squad
fire
that
Overwatch.
wiped. That was the squad that I
Oh.
wiped. We're gonna try. You gonna go Overwatch?
Oh, you can't see it.
Yeah, I can.
No, he can see.
I can see 2 of his models.
But it's one of those where I.
Yeah, no, I'm not wasting my last 2 command points on an Overwatch.
So I need an 8 here, guys.
Stank.
Um,
Loudy.
do I want to?
No.
I'm
It's
going
not-
to. I'm totally going to. Just because they want to fight. I want some close combat stuff. 8.
There you go.
All right, here we go, guys. Oh. Yep,
Like a bull in a china shop over here.
I really am. I am just.
I'm going to go to the overhead.
Okay.
Because we were...
And so then, consolidate. Okay, and we're going to touch you guys. Why not? I don't want you guys leaving. All right. I mean, you can totally leave. Okay. Failed charge. That's in. That's everything we got going on. And, oh, I got to go back to my Sagittarium Guard. Have, I believe, 3 attacks plus 1 for the Misericordia. So we're looking at 4 attacks each. Okay. So we have 12 attacks going in. We're hitting you on 2s. They don't have it. That was just for shooting, right? The minus?
That's what I'm the minus is...
Just for shooting because it's
Give me a
smokescreen? But the transhuman, is only for the
Transhuman
last
is
one?
the end of the phase.
Yeah.
So we're out of that.
Okay.
And smokescreen, I would imagine, would...
So everybody, this was why I quit playing Space Marines. It was too much for me. I'll just tell you right now. It's one of those like, I really look forward to fighting sisters because of
Shooting.
how tough they are.
So, yep.
So we're hitting you on 2s?
Yep.
No rerolls. And there's our 1s. And strength is, or tough, it's strength
T4.
5, T4,
So
so
threes?
3s. Look at those 1s, sir. So you're looking at 6.
AP.
I'm double checking. AP's minus 2, single damage.
Okay, so 5s. 3 go through.
Okay. Still tons of attacks back.
Now the question, that thing you did where their leadership is -1, does that carry?
That's
through?
not on these guys.
That was on the other one.
You wiped the other one.
It would have been for the battle round.
Okay.
So until it's my turn again, it would have been -1 and no Overwatch. Which
3,
terrifying. It's cool.
3, and 4. All right. So there's 13 attacks back, hitting on 2s. Couple 1s.
Got a runner.
And on 5s.
Get him.
1.
No way.
Yep.
AP
1.
3 up. Oh, goes through.
Haha. 1 damage.
It's 1 damage. He is down to 2. That guy on the outside.
Okay.
That's my turn, sir.
All right.
Okay, so let's hold up. Let me get my scoring here, and then so Mr. Nice Guy, domination.
These guys are OBSEC.
So are
Correct.
mine. Yeah.
No, that's
Yeah.
what I was saying. Your guys are OBSEC. So no, because I only hold 2. I do not hold more.
Grind them down.
Grind them down. I did kill more.
So how much is that? 2 or 3? 3, right?
I believe it's 3. Double checking, guys. As many times as that's what I usually take. Yes, it is 3.
Okay.
3. And then I did get the direct assault because I'm holding that for 3 points.
So he's got 6.
Okay, so at the end of battle round 1, we have the Nice Guy with 3 command points, winning 16 to 12. We're gonna put the Hunter on turn 2, but we're also gonna announce our winner here. So give us 1 second. So you go to turn 2, you get your command point.
Whoop whoop.
Mm-hmm.
What do you get for primary?
10.
10.
That power's no more. I'm not going to spend the 2 CP to make it happen.
Okay.
You sure?
Just
You
saying.
sure?
No, I'm good.
So you are on. Okay. So now that we got that, we'll go to our split view here. And do you want to show the prize they're going to win, sir, in case they weren't paying attention? We get the prize.
Dun 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 dun
And the name is-
dun 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 dun.
So the winner for this fantastic Hexmark Destroyer is Mithrius.
And I'll put it right here. Mithras. We will get a hold of you through YouTube.
Congratulations!
And then the same thing. If we don't hear from them in a week, we'll just redraw for it. But
It's going back on. So pay attention and stay tuned. Because
So
we're
now-
trying to get you guys cool stuff from Nexus. Because they're awesome. And then the next one goes, you were saying?
You know what sucks? I did actually have 3 for engage because this unit is over.
So let's get it.
Yeah, so I should have 1 more point for engage.
Okay. And that's
Because
now-
we're trying to do it right.
Yeah,
So that
because
was-
I've got a brick of 10 intercessors right there, and I'm like, that's a unit of 5, and this is a
Intentionally was
unit of
holding
5.
back a little just because I knew that they were coming at some
So
point.
now, Hunter, and Nice Guy, just to reiterate,
Oh.
like to do an action, it has to be an infantry, correct?
Yes.
Not always. It has
For you, right?
not always. There's some that don't specify that it has to be infantry. Most
No,
of the
but the police scramblers is infantry.
yes, the
right?
police scramblers is
So
infantry.
he put you in kind of a bind by taking out a couple of your units there.
He's got 2 units there.
Yeah, no, I've got
He's got units.
no. Plus I've
Now
got 10
I
more
know
there.
characters
Oh, I
can't.
forgot. Yeah, you got those guys.
Characters can't do it. I know that.
Yeah.
But other than that, no, I think you're still in great shape,
Okay,
buddy.
so turn 2, we got.
I will say that you had some bad dice. I had some bad dice.
Yeah, and that happens.
And I love that because then it makes me feel a little bit more normal. Because when you're sitting there and you roll hot all the time, which I don't, but everybody says I do. Just like what's his name on
Lawrence?
Lawrence. Everybody's like, you roll so hot, and it's like, I'm glad he embraces it. Sometimes
I saw
I'll
him
embrace it.
explain one time, he goes, and Bay looks like I roll hot. I just put it where I
In-
don't need 19 out of 20 hits.
That's it. It's doing the math, but I'll tell you right now, I ain't doing the math.
Not tonight.
No, I had a long day. It's one of those, I usually will sit there, because for those that are watching, dice, you're talking about 1 through 6. Generally, it's in thirds. So it's almost usually in 33% or 66%. So usually you can figure out most of the things pretty quick if you're cutting in thirds or in 2/3.
Yeah.
You can figure out your stats pretty quick as to how it's going to play out. I'm too tired.
Do you have anything special you do in your command phase, Hunter?
That's what I'm trying to figure out if I want to pop the CP to put somebody into Assault Doctrine.
Or
To
all
get some
the CP
exploding-
Jeff makes you spend?
Lies and slander.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna. So movement, we're gonna go ahead and advance with the Thunderwolf Cavalry. 3, so that's gonna give me 13.
They have to go around the wall, correct?
Yep.
But infantry can go through.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, good.
But bikes and
Bikes and the dreadnoughts and things without fly.
Which should set me up for a nice charge there. And then we'll advance with the Wolf Lord. 14.
He's booking. Booking.
yeah. So if you guys ever want to leave a comment or have an idea, something you'd like to see on the channel, or always willing to try stuff. Jeff's got some fancier, bigger models that he hasn't brought on yet. People got other stuff.
I have quite a few. It's one of those, in fact, in the later to be released Custodes, I think I leave the comment of, if you guys would like to see anything run, I can almost run literally anything Custodes. Also, if you guys would like to say, just Games Workshop run, I'll run it. I'm more than happy to run it, because it's good to practice all the aspects of your army. It's actually great to get the crap kicked out of you so you know what doesn't work.
We're gonna advance the Librarian.
Who was it, Edison? He merely found 3,800 and something ways that a light bulb doesn't work.
But mostly in the next future, we'll probably be seeing people getting ready to fine-tune their stuff for Vegas.
So this is me testing a theory out. I have to see how the 4 assassins work. It's a lot of points for me, though. Because 300 points, that's a whole nother... I could have taken a unit of bikes. I could have taken another unit of Venatari. It's a lot of points for me to sink. So, but if it adds enough confusion and frustratable things,
Looks like you're
it'll be worth
frustrating
it.
Hunter by making him go through all the CP. He's not.
I was very happy about that. I'm not going to lie.
We're gonna advance the unit of Intercessors that's right
If
here.
Mason's watching, I want to do that to you. And you're the Drukari.
Mason, what did he start with? 14 command points?
It
or
was,
something?
it was painful. It was like 15 or 14.
Yeah.
Because they had that, you get 3 more.
You don't have enough
Actually, we're gonna bring them up here so that it's...
stuff. Let's give you all the.
no, we're gonna
So you
keep
do
them
all the
obscured.
things.
I think it's about to get really brutal, guys.
You think it's gonna pick up?
Mm-hmm. I think you're about to see the swing of it.
Yeah, you have to.
That's sincerely my hope. We will see if that happens or not.
Yeah, I got the tournament in June. I gotta get ready for.
Yeah, you do.
See all those games I'm playing?
I do want to play against your Death Guard. We do need to set up that game.
Yes.
I haven't faced Mortarion yet with the rules. For the we're not.
Or capturing his movement.
We're seeing what's going
Oh,
down.
and you were here. Oh, you were what? This thing?
Yeah, I saw it.
Look.
Remember?
It
Yeah.
actually showed
We were
up
talking
on
about
the-
it. For those who, pardon, we have the laser, and
it's just like,
now you
whoa.
can see what we can see.
That's a good laser too. That for line of sight, it's way better than a pointing one.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Dun 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 dun. Da da da. Da-da-da. I'd like to spend 1 CP, so you can't do that.
If that was a thing.
You know, though, I really wish that they would permit, like, say, a 3 CP move to make you re-roll one of your rolls. I wish that was a thing. Just, like, you had to have something in your army. Like, every army has one of those models, and so long as you have it, 3 CP.
So the incursors are falling back right here.
You re-roll.
Incursors are falling back, but I'm keeping them on there. He's touching
Yep.
that, so he's going to be able to shoot through that.
Okay.
Yeah, we also want to thank the hunter. He's been putting in some work on our social media page, so he's been growing that for us.
Been taking names and kicking.
If you have complaints, then send it to Zach at IDon'tCare.com. Sorry. Not sorry.
We have a I really did used to have one of those, the grenade. You know,
Complaint department.
Yeah, that was it.
Take a number.
Take a number.
What's your assassin dude do to my psychic?
So if you're within 18, it's -2 to cast and deny.
He's within 18.
Okay, so it's just -2 to your cast.
So it's going to be -1 because I've got the +1.
Yep.
So we'll do Psychic Fortress. So I need a 7, which I get.
Got it. Nailed it.
And then we're going to do Murderous Hurricane on...
Okay.
Well, let's see. Yeah, we'll do Murderous Hurricane on him, which means he can't fire Overwatch and he has to fight last.
Okay, hold on real quick. So if they're within, I think it's 18 to even deny.
Deny is
within 24.
Is it?
It's 18.
Oh, no, it was 24.
See, this is when you don't do this stuff.
Yeah, this is only the 3rd game I've taken Psychers.
Well, see, I always bring them, and then nobody ever
Everyone's
has psychers.
Deny?
But you see why I have a Psycher.
Yeah, I would always
That
have.
5-up invuln is necessary.
Yeah, it's huge. So he's outside. He's 20 inches. So if it's 24, he's good. But if it's 18, it's the
Because I can take a relic that extends it another 6 inches.
Dude.
I'd rather have the Tome of Malkador so I can have all my Tempestus stuff.
Give me 1 second,
And
man. I'm right on the page. Give me 1 second.
I'm gonna say go ahead and do it because I have another plan. So it went off.
no, I didn't do the second one,
Oh, okay.
but it does go off.
Okay. I will spend 1 CP because this is gonna hurt him a lot, right?
No, it does absolutely nothing to him. It makes him fight last,
See? So if you're within 20,
and he can't fire Overwatch.
Okay, that's fine.
within
I'll let it
24
happen.
inches.
Oh, so within 24.
Okay, go ahead. It's an 8.
Cortez is going to try to deny. He needs a 9. He tried really hard. Does he get a +1? I'm just checking because I know they have the little magic powers, whatever thing. No, you're good. Carry on, sir. No psychic hood. That's what it's called.
And I want to double
I
check.
remembered Space Marine things.
How Space Marines are too hard.
So I played them for what, almost 20 years. Except for I almost always played against NIDs. Like that was what
so
my brain was
there's
running.
Psychic shooting. We're gonna throw the Whirlwind into the Venatari. 2d6 shots for 10 shots.
So no more psychic. Both of them went off.
Yep.
Yep.
And I still have the -1 to hit, correct?
Yes. Hold on. What are we shooting?
The Venatari.
Yes, they are -1. He's not. Everything in this bubble is.
So force, which I get 1, so I'm going to pop a CP to make them fight last.
Yep.
So take these 3s out.
CP?
Yep.
No, because I'm not going to spend it.
No, I am done. Because I spent...
Oh, you're down to 2 CP. I thought you said you spent 2
Yeah.
CP. And I was like, no, I'm not going to rain a confusion twice.
And then 3s. 1. All right.
8P,
And nothing.
2 up. Got it.
Okay.
But they are also now fight last.
Yep.
Can they overwatch?
I don't believe so.
Would you double check? Because
I
that's
will.
huge.
I think all of those negate Overwatch as well.
That would hurt my feelings on a lot of levels.
Oh, that's a Space Marine strategy.
Because that was my grandiose plan, is to have them barely grab the objective. And then if anything comes, shoot with all of the hate you can muster. So one of the things I had to learn, guys, is when you have the
You
obscuring.
cannot fire Overwatch
forever.
or set to defend, and you have to fight last. So no
Dang.
Overwatch.
Dang, that's huge. Huge, guys. That just single-handedly ruined my plans. Okay, carry on.
So we're gonna do everything from this Invictor into
That's
those Sagittarium.
Yep. You're not re-rolling or anything like that?
No, I don't have a reroll. So
This is just way to fire, right?
yep, 1d6 for 5 shots.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s. 1 at 1 AP.
Minus 1 AP, 3 up. We're good.
Good. And then Heavy Bolter on 3s. And on 4s. 2 go through, -1, 2 damage each.
Oh, -1.
-1.
And it's 2 damage.
Yep, I still have 14 more shots.
That's fine. I'm going to spend the 1 CP to re-roll that 1. And it's still a 2. It still dies. So I'm down to 2 CP. This one is dead.
Okay, so 3s.
Every time I lose a custodian, it's
And
huge.
3s. 3 go through at -1, 2 damage each.
Okay, -1. Looking for 3s. 1 goes through.
2 damage.
2 damage. Down to 1.
3s. And 5s. That is 4 at -1.
Come on. Single damage.
Yep.
Whoo! Just killed 1, and then 1's on 2 wounds.
Poor Custodes.
I know. It's so sad every time.
So you've only got 1 left. Perfect.
1 left on 2 wounds. But since they fell back, you don't have any strats where they're going to charge me, right?
No.
Okay, good.
We'll throw. Can the Redemptor see? Yeah, the Redemptor can just see the your-
Spear.
Yeah, your spear guy. So everything from the Redemptor into your Spearman.
Into the Achilles Dreadnought.
Actually, let's see.
It's all -1.
Yeah, I know, but I can spend that CP to negate that.
Do it. Yeah, spend those CP. Do it.
Well, I would shoot at them, but you would just pull to make it a harder charge. I'm a little concerned about him because he's good at close combat.
He
These
is.
guys are decent at close combat. They're decent.
Everything's actually decent at close combat.
Yeah,
It's
but-
they're good at everything. It's just which. I'll put it this way. I shouldn't be doing this, but I would kill this guy because
Yeah,
if he
that's-
gets in close combat with anything, it's D3 plus 3.
Yeah.
And he has 6 attacks.
So we're gonna do everything into him. So 2d6
Are
shots.
you spending the 1 CP?
Yes, I am
Okay.
spending the 1 CP. So 3s and 5s. Nope, nothing on that. Icarus Rocket Pod. 3 shots for 2 on 3s. And on 4s, 1 goes through. -1. 2 damage.
-1. Just threw it in the garbage. That's where it belongs. -1. We're good.
'Kay.
2 up save. 2 at 3 up.
We are gonna Macroplasma Incinerator, and we are gonna overcharge, whatever you want to call it, for
Overcharge.
6 shots.
Woo!
And
I wouldn't mind some 1s to help out the Custodes.
3s. All right, he takes 1 mortal wound.
I will take it.
So we'll just put that there. And then on 3s, and that is going to be 4 at -4.
So we're going to his 5 up invul. 3 go through.
3 damage each, so,
So 2
it's
damage
9,
each?
Yeah, so it's 6 damage.
Okay. And then on 6s we ignore. Wow. That was a very lucky roll, ladies and gentlemen. So 3 go down, so we are down to 4.
You are witnessing the nice guy's 6s coming out.
Shh. We don't talk about it. Don't even look at
Heavy
it.
8, 3s,
It'll go away.
and 5s.
Oh,
And that's another 3
another
at
3.
-1.
And -1. Looking for 3s. All good.
Okay. Invictor.
This
Yeah,
guy?
the middle Invictor. He's his only target. So we'll do.
You can shoot the captain.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident
I
that
have
I'll
a
kill the
question.
captain.
Real quick, before you go back, is your Dreadnought a character?
Yeah. Oh no, it's not a character, but
Okay.
it's a vehicle.
No, I was just making sure.
D6.
I'll look up
6
the-
shots.
Oh. Yeah.
No.
No, and he's outside of it.
6 shots on 4s. Cocked.
Now, is he -1? Oh, because
Yeah, so
got
4s. And 5s. Nothing there. And then heavy 3.
It. Oh, what is everybody
Nothing.
saying? Congrats.
This is just the
Fours.
YouTube also.
Gotcha.
3 there, and it should be.
I was like, y'all have been chatting all kinds. I apologize.
Okay. 1 goes through, -1.
Okay. 1 goes through -1?
Yep.
Looking for a 3 up. Saved on a 4, sir.
Okay. 4s.
This is into the Dreadnought, correct?
Yep, everything's under the dread.
Roger, roger.
5s. 1 at -1.
Looking for a 3. We're good on a 6.
Now 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. We're gonna shoot these guys into the Venatari. Just see if we can knock some wounds off.
Which guys?
The assault or the intercessors with the assault bolt rifles.
Into the
They're
Venatari.
already -1 because they. No, they're not. So because they didn't advance.
But for -1.
Yeah, so on 4s, they do have the Wolf Lord, so we'll pull these 3 1s and reroll them. And that got moved to a 2.
Roger.
And on 5s, so that's only 2 at -1.
2 at -1. So
On the
we're looking for
Venatari.
3 ups. We're good, sir.
Okay. And then the Wolf Lord. I don't remember if I gave him a plasma.
There are some bolts going down range. I always like to envision the battle as it's happening. It's like
hits.
there's this barrage of
Doesn't
steel coming at these Custodes, and they're just tink, 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 tink.
They
tink.
are tinking it.
But I hate to tell you, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be using Shoulder the Mantle here pretty quick. I did it intentionally. I'm going to make him kill his own.
I don't know what Shoulder the Mantle is.
What's that?
He doesn't know what Shoulder of the Mantle is.
That's where when you kill my warlord and I have to put it on the other warlord. Because I'm putting the hunter against your dreads.
Mm-hmm. 2 shots from him into them.
Regular shooting.
So 3s and 5s both go through. 1 AP.
Looking for 3s. 1 goes through.
Single damage.
Single damage. 1 is down to. And so I'm going to note. I'm putting this on the.
Not the sergeant.
The one that doesn't have
The
Misericordia.
Misericordia. Okay, so that should be all my shooting because they fell back, so they can't shoot.
They can't throw a grenade or anything.
No.
Oh.
And he's still 6.
Should have
Is he still 6 to hit in combat?
no matter what. He's 6 to hit no matter what. See, and so it's those little annoying things. That's why I brought them. I wanted to see how it actually affects people when they're playing. And if I can remember all the rules. Because this is me pushing my envelope a little where it's like, now there's a whole lot of rules for every single one.
Okay, we're going to start with the Wolf Guard into... Yeah, for
Yeah,
because
that's how he did these guys, so they can't do Overwatch.
they can't
and fight
Overwatch
last.
fight last. He's fight last.
Yep.
So
Draw pod's gone, so.
yep. So
I see what you did there.
8. So we are going to
Bolter.
Yeah, we're going to CP reroll that into a 5. So nothing there. Yep, from them. We're looking at a 7-inch
2,
charge.
4, 6.
6.
Just 6.
And that's a 3. All right.
And you spent your CP?
Yep.
It's down to 0.
So
Real quick. I am going to spend my 1 CP, and I'm going to Tanglefoot him for 6. So -6.
So he needs a 12-inch charge. Nothing. Thunderwolf Cavalry. Probably don't have it on a 5. Nope. All right. Well, this is turning out to be a great charge turn. He made it, right?
He did.
No, he didn't. Yeah.
I thought he did. I
No,
thought
he
that
rolled a
first one.
3.
Yeah, I rolled a 3.
Oh, it was these ones that you rolled the 8.
Yeah.
Got it.
So,
You only need like a 2.
no, I need a 3 there. I need a 4 there.
Little magic tool go.
And 5 there. So we'll start with the Invictor that's up against the wall.
I can't Overwatch, so he's
Okay,
in.
9.
He's gonna go all the way around probably. You got more than enough.
Yeah, but he's got to stay an inch away from your assassin.
Yep.
Got it.
Well, can he heroically intervene?
Characters can heroically intervene, correct?
Yeah.
So he can. Yes. Here.
I mean, he just has to stay an inch away because he.
Well, he wants to stay 3, so he can't.
So just outside of 3, so you can't heroically intervene.
Right.
We'll go with the other Invictor. 7 definitely gets it.
You're
I don't know
Can
why
the
I could.
Invictor go on top of containers?
No.
Nope.
Oh.
It has. I believe that was part of that one thing where they were having people putting stuff on top of stuff, and so the base, if it doesn't fit on it, I believe it was not valid. Does that sound correct?
Yeah.
Because it was the wobbly terrain thing that somebody was complaining about at one of the tournaments because people were doing. I remember the Custode one because they were taking the Caladius,
Intercessors in your Benatari.
the flying tank that shoots really
There's
far.
no way. Oh, that ended up being a 5. Nope. All right. Well, so I got the 2 Invictors,
Yep.
which is really disappointing because now I'm just leaving my stuff, my junk out in the wind. Come on. So 5 attacks. So we're going to start with this Invictor into your captain,
Yep.
Let's see how strong he can stand.
hitting
He's
on
toughness 6.
hitting on 2s.
Yep.
All of them hit, and we're wounding on 2s.
I think Zach's one of our strongest persons, so I think he's going to live.
That's 5 at negative. You're 1 vulnerable.
3 up invul.
Yeah.
Ooh, wow.
That's 9 damage.
Okay, so hold on. I have to, and nope, I'm not going to. I'm gonna take it like a champ. So 9 damage.
Yep.
Okay, on 5s I ignore it.
If you're all playing 5s.
For those who are Street Fighter fans, Hadouken! Alright, so he's still alive on 2 wounds. But, no.
Okay, the other Invictor on 2s. And on 2s.
I do not believe that he's
That's
going to
4
make-
more.
4 more? Okay, come on. I need some 3s here. I want him to just live and fight you back. Alright, we're okay.
Of.
I'm sorry.
Okay, that's all my combat.
I will fight you back, sir. I'm going to specifically put it into this one.
Okay.
So we have 5 attacks. I did not charge, so I do not get my rerolls. Reroll 1s for himself. Do they have any minuses?
No.
Okay, so hitting on 2s. And then its toughness is
7.
7, strength 6, so we're looking for 5s. 1.
1.
AP -3, D3 damage.
Okay, 5 up.
That's a 5.
Okay.
Okay. Woof.
Nichivo.
Woof.
Is that the end of it, sir?
Woo!
Yep, that's the end.
Alright, we're gonna go to the points here.
That was,
Shit.
Go ahead.
I didn't scramble.
No, go ahead.
No, I can't.
He shot.
You shot it.
No, I advanced.
Oh.
So
And I
engage.
fell back.
You still got another unit.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
What do you
Okay.
got for engage, sir?
3.
3.
And then 3 for Warrior Pride.
Okay, so let's add that up. So at the end of turn 2, you're on 29, sir, with 0 CP. So we're gonna take the nice guy up to turn 2. We're gonna give him. He's doubled his counties up to 2 CP.
Whoop.
What do you have for primary? So
10. I have this one. I have my objective, and I do have center objective because I have 3.
Okay.
That was huge.
Sorry. Before we go, is there any morale that needs to be taken?
No, because I only lost 2. That's why I literally do the small groups.
Mm-hmm.
This is the only one that could be in danger if I lost 4.
Okay, so I've got you on. Your
Technically 3. If I lost 3, then I would be in danger.
All right, 29-26 at the start of your turn, sir.
Okay. First off, I know that you felt that was still a really. It was because you actually screwed up
4 charges.
You screwed up my plan, and so now I'm sitting here going, okay.
Yeah, I've got you bottlenecked.
So as soon as you did that to these guys, I was like, okay, I can Overwatch and I can spend the 1 CP and then the other CP and it'll be all right. I could wipe them out on the charge, and then you're like, no, and I was like, oh well, goodbye, Venatari. I got lucky on the Tanglefoot.
Yeah.
That was huge. So real quick, command phase, nothing. Movement phase, and then psychic phase. So I'm going to intentionally scoot to this side. And there's your psyker. Okay. So right there. That's got to follow him. Okay. I'm going to put this up here. I mean, we all know he only has 2 left, but...
Okay. You can see that dice.
I'm going to stay just outside of...
6.
But that way...
Oh, wait, no, he's in combat. Never mind.
Yeah, he's in combat. I'm wanting to shoot him. And now, this is where things could be...
Did you see that in that new game, Outward Realms? Like, the constructs, they can block your line of sight.
Yes! Yes.
So if you had a construct in front of you, you can't.
Which one did you pick on that game? Because if you
I think
want
it was
Realms...
I think it was the frogs.
The batch. Wait,
So that was the other one I wanted.
Yeah, it was the frogs that are basically space wolves.
Basically.
But with stealth.
Space frogs.
But with stealth. They cloak. You can't shoot them.
Yeah. So, like,
So that's
literally...
perfect.
And they have a unit called the Hunter.
Perfect.
What's your plan here now that you blew up your plan, sir?
So now I'm going to actually race to his side and try to mess up his whirlwind that I just learned is extremely frustrating to me and my peoples. Or I consolidate in the center and force him to come around and charge. Because see, if I get this, I'm getting 5 on my secondary if I'm holding both of these. Now, what I've got to do is, because I still only have X amount, these guys, I'm really hoping that I can wipe out this unit. That guy, he's going to do what he does, but these guys, I've got to do as much damage as possible. This unit and this
these guys
guy...
are still in your reserve, right?
Oh, they're going to come out right now.
Oh.
So the one guy is going to be right here. The girl is going to be charging this thing. I'll tell you that right now.
Do you have any kind of special deep strike rules or 9-inch?
So the Caladius, she has some very special deep strike rules. So she basically, you roll a dice, and it's D6 plus 3. So if you roll a 6, you're still only 9 inches away. But if you roll a 1, you can deploy within 4 inches of the enemy.
Nice.
Oh man, it's nice on this side. So for the record,
There's
it's
multiple reasons that
nice on this side.
There's multiple reasons why I chose that side.
The AC.
The AC is definitely one of them.
Holy moly, I'm sitting here going like, so I got my second vaccination shot today, right? And I gotta tell you, I do have a headache. Lame.
Did you hear about what this lady here does for her deep strike?
I don't want to know. Yeah. 1 plus D3 or something like that.
So it's 3 plus a D6.
That could be interesting.
And okay. So what we're gonna do here is we're actually gonna go like this. Try. I know you're just gonna fly in. I know it. Okay. Movement is done.
Jeff's going over to the nice area.
I know it's nice over here, bro. Like it really is.
We're still perfecting our environment.
You did good, sir. You'll get an Overwatch. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Don't hate me for this. So he's gonna be right there because he gets D3 on the charge.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm trying to do is just keep him on that side, so that way I can charge without
Overwatch.
Yeah.
You don't want 15 shots coming at you.
I don't. I really don't. So now I'm gonna roll for her. I'm wanting a 1. In the garbage. Oh, sweet pearl of Merle.
That's an auto
I
6.
started working out. And I got to tell you guys, I'm not remotely the shape that I was once upon a time.
I haven't started working out and I'm not going to start.
Okay.
And what is that model, just for people who don't?
That is the Caladius. That's the one that did the Reign of Confusion, all that nonsense. She's the one you're going to actually start seeing pop up because of Drukari. That's the one you're going to start seeing people buy in. I'm just calling it. Okay, so movement is done.
Guys, you were gone, so I switched things up.
Okay, so for those that are watching, move these guys back just to increase. He's going to have to move, and then he'll have the charge. He'll make it. But move these guys up, so I have angles. I brought the Psyker and my Trajan in, keeping my -1 bubbles for who survives. He's still in combat, nothing I can do. Bring the anti-Psyker around so I can aim at the Psyker, because he can target a Psyker regardless. This is probably a lost cause, let's be real. That was critical, and that one we're going to find out. I don't know how he's going to do against Space Marines, honestly. He does great against, like, Guard, but...
Everyone does do great against Guard.
I know, it was one of those. It was great against Guard. Okay, so movement phase is now done. Psychic phase. We are going to do Terrify on these guys.
On who?
Sorry, thank you, sir. Inquisitor Cortez is going to cast Terrify on the Wolf Guard.
Thunderwolf Cavalry.
Thunderwolf Cavalry, doggone it. So needing a 6, I got a 6. Are you going to try?
Mm-hmm. Is there a negative for deny or just for cast?
Because you are still within 18, it's -2.
Is it for cast and deny, though?
Cast and deny. Everything within 18 of yours.
Okay, so I need an 8.
It can happen. It can totally happen. All right. So now we'll do castigation. Inquisitor Cortez, casting castigation on them. So this also needs a 6. 7 goes ahead. So you need a 10. And so their leadership is what?
8.
8, so I need a 9. Remember how well that worked last time? This time it worked.
So what's that do?
2 mortal wounds. It's basically a smite that you can target, but it works off leadership. And so that's why I do the Terrified of -1 to leadership to make it easier to go off. Now we're going to do smite, and I'm not sure which is closer.
It's probably him.
I'm going to say it is him. So smiting him. On a 5,
That
it
gets
barely
it.
goes off.
Oh yeah, because your
Yeah.
other thing's not a smite.
Go ahead.
2.
And who's him?
Sorry, I don't know his name.
Wolf
Oh,
Lord on
actually,
Thunderwolf.
yes, I do. It is Maul.
Njal.
What is it?
Njal Bonebreaker.
Mjol the Bonebreaker. And
Oh, that's your warlord?
No. The Librarian's my warlord.
Oh, that's just your wolf.
Psychic phase is done.
Okay.
We are now to Shootstein phase. This one I actually need to think through. Okay.
Here's a question for you guys. For like speed of play going to a tournament, what's the best approach for a player to do shooting? To kind of, because like some places you have multiple targets, some places you have one, right? Or as John
You did a
calls
wonderful
it,
job hiding them.
For a while. But I needed him there for the invulns.
He's cavalry, not infantry, correct?
Correct.
Okay. All right, so instead, I'm going to use my Vindicare. I'm going to shoot one of, these are your jump pack assault marines.
Or Wolf Guard with jump packs.
Wolf Guard with jump packs. So Vindicare's shooting a single shot into the Wolf Guard with jump packs. Or not. All right. We're going to fire the entire profile. Okay. Just double checking. So 15. Okay. So I am going to shoot both profiles into this squad. So the Sagittarian both profiles.
So what's the difference between one profile versus two profiles?
So they have the Bolter, which is Assault 3, Strength 5, AP -1, 2 flat damage.
Like on combi weapons, if you shoot both,
it's a -1 to hit.
Okay.
So I'm going to be hitting you on 3s.
Perfect. Okay.
And I'm not re-rolling because nobody's close.
That's what I was just checking.
Yes. So I will be hitting you on 3s, not on 2s, sir. But that way I get to shoot both profiles. And there's a lot of 2s, sir. 4 to be specific. And then this is 5 to 4.
So 3s.
And so you got 6, AP -1, 2 flat damage.
AP -1, so 3 ups. You said 6?
6, sir.
6 3 ups.
I did it twice. I'm moving this thing.
And 3 go through, single damage each.
Those are 2 damage each.
All right, well, that takes 3 off the board.
And then this is called the Adratus Bolt Cavalier Disintegration Beam. So we're hitting on 3s. And then this is 5 to 4, so 3s. So 2 APs -3, 3 flat damage.
4 ups. Make one this one.
And had the Vindicare done his one job. Okay.
And this was what I was talking about, is I left my junk flying out in the open.
And it is going to hurt. I ain't going to
Yep.
lie. So what we're going to do, how many wounds are these guys?
4 each.
They're 4 each. I'm going to shoot both profiles into this squad. So the Sagittarian, I'm going to shoot both profiles into the Thunder Wolf Cavalry. Did I do it right?
Yep.
All right.
Jeff gets a gold star.
And because of Trajan, we will be re-rolling 1s to hit anyone. But we're hitting you on 3s. And those 1s are re-rolls. Lots of 2s still. 4 specifically. Come on.
And they're T5.
They're T5, so this is 5 to 5, so we're looking for 4s, re-rolling 1s. So you're looking at 6.
AP 1.
This is the AP -1,
So
2 flat damage.
3 ups. Okay, so 2 go through.
And then this is the other profile. And so we're hitting you on 3s, re-rolling 1s. The 2s are still misses. And then wounding you on 4s, re-rolling 1s. 2 APs -3, 3 flat damage.
2 4 ups. 1 goes through.
Okay. Trajan is going to fire at the last one. Or no. He's going to fire at this squad. So Trajan's going to fire into this intercessor squad, correct? So rapid fire, double check. Rapid fire. So hitting you on 2s, re-rolling 1s for himself. Nope, or not. Strength 5, AP -1, 2 flat damage.
So 4 up. Kills 1.
I'm going to spend 1 CP to double their shots. How many wounds does he have?
5 left.
5 left. I'm going to put 3 into him, 1 into them, and 1 into them. So apologies for those that are watching. So I'm going to shoot my Venatari. I'm going to put 1 into the Thunderwolf Cavalry. I'm going to put 1 into the Intercessor Squad, and the other 3 into the, what's his name?
Thunderwolf, or Wolf Lord on Thunderwolf.
Wolf Lord on Thunderwolf. So, and that's 4 shots each. 6 is auto explode with the pistol. I'm going to do the first shot into the Thunderwolf Cavalry. So 6 is explode. 1 explodes, reroll into 1 for Trajan. Okay, so we got 5. And then strength 6, toughness 5, so we're looking for 3s, rerolling 1s because of Trajan. 4, AP minus 2, 2 flat damage.
4 ups. 2 damage?
Just 2.
1 goes through.
Okay, so now the other one into the other Venatari into the Intercessor Squad. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s for Trajan.
Real quick, were you rolling against the Wolf Lord on Thunderwolf?
No,
He was rolling against the Thunderwolf Cavalry.
I said it. I knew I did. And then this is 6 to 4s, so 3s, rerolling 1s because of Trajan. 4 AP minus 2, 2 flat damage on the Intercessors.
4 or 5 ups. Make 1, 3 go through, so 3 more die.
And now here's the big one. This is for the Wolf Lord. Rerolling 1s. And 2 exploded. And now 6 to 5.
Mm-hmm.
Rerolling 1s for
I thought you were
Trajan.
5 to 5 here.
So that's these guys. These guys, their pistols are strength 6, AP
Okay.
minus 2, 2 flat damage. The 1s, that was the wound. 2s. So you have 3, 6, 9, 10. AP minus 2, 2 flat damage.
4 ups. It doesn't matter, he's dead. 2 damage. Yeah, there's... Yeah. You never think that you're going to fail 4 charges.
No, I like I said, I got so lucky on specifically those two, because that would have you already screwed up the plan I had, but that would have probably won you the game almost instantly, because you would have wiped them and definitely taken it from me. Fired. Actually, I'll shoot his little. I never shoot Cortez. So he's got a Cyber Eagle, which 24-inch assault D6, one shot, hitting you on 3s. Nope, never mind.
He doesn't reroll for Trajan?
Got a bolt pistol. No, because that's an Inquisitor. Nope, never mind. He doesn't do jack.
Well, and he can only shoot the rifle or the pistol.
Well, this guy, it's his bird.
Oh, okay.
The bird does the D6, and then he
Alright.
shoots his pistol.
Yeah, you didn't know you
Da-da-da-da-da.
have a shooting bird?
Actually, one of the Space Wolves characters does too.
Oh, really?
Does he? He's going to shoot 1 shot. We're going to try. Oh, the Vexilla is going to shoot 1 shot from his axe into the Intercessor Marine that's by himself. And I'm hitting you on a 5. And then re-rolling because of Trajan. No, you were perfectly fine, sir. He's going to shoot the Dread Spear into your Redemptor Dreadnought.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think you're actually with him. Yes, you are. He will shoot the Lastrum into that last Thunderwolf Cavalry. I'm going to shoot the Lastrum first.
Okay.
Hits. And then this is strength 5. Reroll. Am I within? No, I'm not. So 1. AP minus 1, single damage.
So 3. Okay, goes through.
And then the 2 Dread Spear into the Redemptor. Both hit. And then this is strength 8 to
T7.
T7, so 3s. Both wound. And it is AP.
Atrocious.
AP is minus 2, flat 3.
Okay, 5 ups. Make one, miss one, so 2 damage.
Yep. Shot. The
Anti-Psyker Assassin.
Yeah, that guy. That's the one I'm trying to remember. So Aminus Speculum, Assault D3 within 18. I know I'm within 18. So he's targeting your Psyker. So he's D3 shot, 1 shot, hitting you on 2s. He does hit you. Strength 5, so 4s? Or does he have
3s.
special armor?
Nope.
Okay. Definitely hits. And... Oh, it was supposed to be D6 shots, but just keep going. AP's -4, single damage.
AP -4, single damage. Okay. Goes through, but he's got a 6-up Feel No Pain.
Oh!
He makes.
Smoking it. All right. This last guy over
I wish they
here.
would have actually taken
I haven't
it.
forgotten those guys, but this guy, before I forget, I'm going to shoot both profiles. So first the bolter. Sorry. This Sagittarium guard is going to shoot both profiles into the Inceptor Marines, correct?
In cursor.
Dang it! they're so close in the words. All right, so 2, and then it's 5. So no, that's not. So now just the Adrathic one. Oh no, it's not. All right, never mind. We will go over to that was him. The Custodes assassin. She's gonna shoot her neural shredder. I hope I was within. Yes, into the cool dog over there.
Ares.
No.
That's
that
Ares.
one's- No.
No, the white one's Ares.
Oh, dang it. All right. Well, it's assault 1. I hit you on a 2. It hits. When resolve an attack, if a hit is scored, do not make a wound roll. Instead, roll 3d6. If it's equal or greater to the leadership, it suffers d3 mortal wounds.
Yeah.
7. So d3 mortal. It's only a single wound.
No, it's 2 wounds. All right.
It's Ares. That's all I gotta say. Dude. Can he even reach? Executioner. I don't think he can. Nope. And that's that. Alright, so shooting is done. Charge phase. I want to start with him just because. So he's going to charge. The Eversor is going to charge this unit of intercessors. And I get D3 for the charge. We're making it on a 13.
Do you want them around?
Just just set them in.
He can go through the wall, right?
Yeah.
And now we are going to charge the Caladius into the Whirlwind. If I didn't get, I rolled an 11, but if I didn't get the 4,
You want to talk shit about not rolling 4 charges? I don't want to hear it.
I would have just gotten rid of her. I said, "You're not on the team anymore. We're going without you."
The Wolf Lord is getting replaced in the next iteration of this list.
I feel you.
So that while this is one that I want to try out, I already have a couple changes in mind that I'm just waiting for the models to get finished.
The Achilles Dreadnought into this Invictor Warsuit. Yep. And I'm intentionally going a little bit closer. I didn't think about it, but I only get the hits, not the wounds. Okay. He is going to charge this. So apologies. The Calexis Assassin is going to charge the Incursor Marines. I got it right that time, and I know I did. On a 4, I don't think he is, guys.
Yeah, you're in.
Bear, this guy. So he's there. You fell back for me, correct? On that?
Yeah.
I will charge him in then.
Cool.
I will charge the Sagittarium single guy into the Incursor Marines. 7.
Matt Edwards and good luck, guys, but go Wolves.
I don't
Yeah, it's
blame
not
you.
looking good.
I don't blame you.
It's this Matt. It's this Matt.
Okay. Charged. He's within, so their 6s are going to explode on in combat. I don't think I can make him run all the way around. I don't want him close if it explodes. Nope. Nope. Gonna leave it just as it is. Don't be greedy. Okay. I'm going to start with the Achilles into the Invictor. All right, so we got 6 attacks.
The Invictors don't have the -1, right?
No.
And so we're hitting you on 2s, rerolling 1s because the shield captain. Rerolling 1s. Okay. And then this is going to be strength 14. So just 3s.
2s.
2s.
Right? 14 to 6. Yeah.
If you're
More than
6,
double.
then yeah. 1s are still very much misses. And this is going to be AP -3.
Okay.
D3 plus 3 damage.
6 ups.
Dose.
D3 plus 3.
Oh, I thought that was a... Okay,
So 3 go through?
6. So -1.
No, there's no -1.
So D3. Well, it's... They
He's
don't
not a
get those?
dreadnought. No.
They're not dreadnoughts.
Oh, that's bull crap.
That's what I just asked.
So 6, 11, another 5, 16.
Let's see if he blows. He does.
I knew it.
All right, so
Knew it. What's the range?
D3 within 3. I think it's 3.
So
Maybe.
these
Is it
two,
6?
obviously, him, obviously, but you, D3? Didn't it? Wasn't that D6?
6-inch D3.
6-inch D3.
Oh,
Yeah.
6-inch.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So you're getting all of these guys. Yeah. So all 3 of those, both of those. You're getting the Vexilla and the Venatari.
And my dread, but not him.
Okay.
So we're going to start with the dude who killed me
Okay.
for 1.
Okay. Ignores it on a 6.
Shield Captain.
I'm sorry.
1.
Ignores it on a 5. No, he doesn't. He's down to 1.
And Victor, 2.
This is a hell of an explosion.
So for the record, Victors, when they first came out,
Redemptor,
32 wounds, wiped out almost my entire Custode army.
Hey,
It was one of those where I did not enjoy it. I will be honest.
that dude,
Vexilla,
1.
he doesn't ignore. He just takes it.
Venatari, 3.
3, you just smoked one of them.
they don't have any kind of ignore.
No.
Let's do your last Sagittarium,
That got Kip.
2.
He is dead.
The Assassin,
Yep.
2.
Okay.
And my Incursors, 1.
You just kill that one guy. That was actually very beneficial in your part, sir. That made trouble.
Except I did more damage to my own guys than to yours.
You did, but you still took more of my points off the board.
I don't
can't-
think you have to worry about that right now.
I can't kill these guys. Well, I don't. But I'm always processing. I'm always trying to play that tournament game where it's like, okay, but I can't remove them now. So that's. Are you gonna? You can't interrupt.
I don't have interrupt.
Okay.
Okay, wait. For in a tournament, don't forget you do your pile and after your.
I'm not gonna move him.
Okay, I'm just.
I intentionally didn't because then he gets to strike back and it's only got 4 wounds. He could kill it. I'd rather him kill my shield captain and want to consolidate in. I thought about it. We're gonna do the Eversor, so he gets +2 on the charge.
I mean, by no means am I necessarily out of this. Those dreads
No.
can rip your army apart.
Everything to shreds. So he has 6 attacks +2 on the charge. So I'm hitting you on 2s. He's attacking you with the Neural Gauntlet, so he rerolls all failed wounds. So 2s. He would have won it a million times over. The dice bet thing. And so then this is 5, so 3s rerolling. Okay. 4 AP -1, single damage.
4 ups. And 2 go through, kills 1.
So now I get 1 more attack. Hits. Does wounds.
Okay. One single damage.
Single
correct.
damage.
That's weird.
Oh wait.
If he kills somebody,
That's
he
my-
gets another attack. Yeah. I'm gonna jump over to the other assassin so I don't forget about her. She's gonna strike with the phase sword, so she has 5 attacks. She's hitting you on 2s, and no invul save, so 2s. 1s are still 1s. And then this is gonna be strength 4 to toughness
7.
7, so 5s. 2 go through, AP minus 3, 2 flat damage.
6s. Okay, only 2.
But he is now tied up.
How many wounds does she have?
She has 5. Yep, 5 wounds.
The nice thing about my vehicles is they hit on 5s when they get charged.
Oh, that's cool. Yep, other assassin. Alright, he is going to have... Colexis has 4 attacks, and this is just hitting on 2s. Hits. This is 4 to 4, so 4s. Just a single one. No armor save. Only if you have an invul. Single damage.
Okay, so I think that kills the other dude. Oh no.
No, because that
They didn't have a
explosion killed him.
Yeah.
Okay, fought. The only one we got left, I didn't even remember if I did. So you attack first.
Yep, I go first there, so we're gonna have 4 attacks now, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s. Okay, that's 3 at negative 3.
3 up invul. I will have to, because how much damage is it?
3.
I will have to spend that. Please don't do it like... Okay, we're still alive.
Okay, so did that one. So now we'll go ahead and we'll see if we can kill this assassin.
So you've
Well,
got...
no, he gets the
I attack back, but he
Oh.
attacks last. So he gets that attack and that attack and that attack, and then I get that attack.
Oh, yeah,
Correct?
that's right, yeah.
Because he's last.
Yeah, it's until the next your next.
So he's got those 3, and then we do that one.
So on 2s. And toughness.
6. Oh, wait. Here?
Yeah.
4.
Okay, so 4s.
Only hits on 6s.
Oh, well, I gotta re-roll that.
Reroll it. Yeah, the Colexis.
So that's 1. Okay, hits or wounds.
And they have a
Negative
4 up
1.
invul. It's one of those where he takes it. He's down to 1 wound. So they have a 6 up save, but they have a 4 up invul. So you basically make them, if you have those anti-invuls, you can just make them pop.
Okay, and now this assassin over here.
Kip. He has 6 wounds. Still same. Toughness 4.
Hitting on 6s.
You're hitting on regular. Hitting regular. You're hitting on whatever you hit on.
Stop dropping these damn things.
You hit on 3s,
2s.
2s. Hitting on 2s.
Because he charged me. T4. 4s. Okay, 5.
Okay. And so 4 up invul. Save 3 of them. How much damage each?
A single.
Single? Okay, so he's down to 4. There you are.
Okay. 3 attacks with the whirlwind, hitting on 5s.
Hit her! Hit her!
1. A force of wound.
And she took it. Single damage?
Yep.
I'm out of my cool
Well,
little
the
doodads.
question does the 6 thing still apply to her? Only hits on 6s?
No, it's just that one assassin.
That assassin. He has that ability. She has the other abilities.
Okay.
They'd be way too OP otherwise.
Okay, that's all she wrote.
So I will do that not charge that attack. So 5 and 2, hitting you all the times. And then this is strength 6 to 7, so we're looking for 5s. Just 1, AP minus 3,
5 up. Makes it.
all day.
So that's the end?
That is
so now
all
we
I can do.
morale checks because it comes into effect, right?
Yes. Mainly just that one
Well, how many did you lose there?
I lost 4
and that one.
and 4.
I think it's just those two.
So we'll start with the intercessor.
Did you do their -1 to leadership?
No, they didn't. That was on the Thunderwolf.
And he didn't get it.
Remember?
Oh, yep, you were denied.
I was.
So
Very well, by the way.
good.
Even
on a-
with the negative.
good on a 1, and then
Yep.
over here, good on a 2.
Yep.
Okay. Do you have any? No. You're good?
Nope, because I killed off that squad, and it wouldn't
Yeah.
have mattered for that squad anyway.
So,
Yeah, they-
A lot happened. Did you grind them down?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Yes, I did.
Because I thought you did. I was trying to keep count, but a lot happened. So you get 3 more for grinding them down. Domination?
I know because you are holding. I'm contesting all of them, so technically.
No,
you
you're
are-
not contesting that, and you're not, and that's OBSEC,
That's OBSEC,
and this is OBSEC.
but
you
I'm
have-
contesting that
You're
one.
contesting 1.
So you hold 2, I hold 2. I do not hold more.
Okay, and what about direct assault?
Yes, because I'm holding the
So you
middle.
get 3 more for that.
3 for that.
Okay, so we'll save that. So at the end of battle round 2, it's 32 for the Custodes and 29 for the Hunters. So we're going into turn 3. What do you get for primary, sir?
10.
Those 2.
And you get a command point.
So I'm up to 1.
I'm jealous.
And you get 10.
Zach, don't forget to put scramblers.
I can't. Well, I guess I can here.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, I'd rather move him back to my deployment zone and deploy scramblers.
Do you do anything?
I tried.
Seeing your commands phase there, sir?
Yeah, no, I'm not doing anything.
Because
in
it's
my
now
command phase.
turn 3. This is where he loves it.
This is turn 3.
Yeah, it's.
What time is it?
It is 11:19.
That puts us at 2 hours and 20 minutes. Okay.
Right there. It's right up there. 2 hours and 18 minutes. in.
Perfect. I'm trying to remember tournament but we looked for that one rule for the Custodes.
Yeah. So you guys are moving right along.
Only a couple hiccups.
You
Thanks for
are-
bearing with us, guys. There's
Yeah.
still 4 of you. You guys are awesome. Thank you.
Well, it is a Saturday night, so you guys are.
Saturday night, and like we have the fair going. Everybody wants out.
Oh yeah. Did you go down to the fair?
I did reluctantly, but I did.
Was it? Because we went to the fair here, and that's like you could tell they've been out of it for a while because the food wasn't as good as it normally is.
I didn't enjoy the churros at all, and I love churros.
Yeah, we love corn dogs, and the corn dogs weren't that great.
Everything was a little off. Everybody's game's a little not perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game is still very much in the air, completely and utterly.
Actually, he was here. What happened?
I am coming up with an idea, though.
You got an idea?
It's not a good one.
We're gonna do the split screen so we can see the
not gonna
hunter.
do it.
So this was my idea, was to come and stand in front of the AC.
Just,
just, just to cool down.
you can actually take the vent and point it down a little more so it hits you guys better. I normally just. Yeah, no, I got. Everyone told me too. Like when I got my second shot too, they're like, "You're gonna be sick for a while." I was like, nothing happened."
Gave me it, so I have a little headache. It's one of those where it's like, that's lame. That's all it is.
Yeah, I did.
Of course, I've also had a long. So I was breaking up my my back patio,
Yeah.
and I had somebody come and help me, and he didn't show up for the second day of help, so I jackhammered for 2 days. The short version is I super glued my hands back together.
We're gonna move.
They totally work.
Who had the assassin? Matt Edwards, as I see.
I do. I have all 4 of them. I brought all 4 in this run.
We're gonna advance that lone intercessor. 12. So I moved him back to where he was to bring him back into my make sure he's in my deployment zone.
Gotcha.
Actually, I think I want to move him.
Did you fall back?
No, I did
No.
not fall back because I
Thank
can't shoot with
goodness.
him.
Thank goodness. I had a whole thing about that where it's like, no, don't do it. Just stay. We'll fight it out. Tank versus chick with a cool sword. And I'm pretty sure.
And now 2 wolves.
I'm pretty sure Necron Tech pistol. I can't prove it, but I'm pretty sure it's Necron Tech pistol.
So he should be outside of 6 of your deployment zone and outside of 6 of mine. Because we're 9 inches. He's there. So he's definitely outside there. No, he's not.
Shit. If he goes right here. Because you were right here.
Well, yeah, but your deployment zone is right here, so I'd have to be 6 inches. So let me see the other tape. He was right about there. So in order for, he would have to go
It's right there.
12, which would still be 5 inches.
Oh. What if you advance him? Oh, then you can't.
Mm-hmm. So actually, let's move him back here really quick. Let's move him back here. And let's figure this out.
Did I still have one? Or did I spend it?
I thought you spent both of
I
them.
spent
Yeah,
it.
you're
I spent
right.
it. I
Keeping
spent
your-
it. I don't get no magic things.
You're
Well-
keeping your guy alive.
That's yes, I did. On 1 wound.
So what the hunter's trying to figure out here is how to get a scrambler, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think deploy scramblers is something you take in a tournament game?
I don't know. I should be able to get, if I move him here, because he was right on the line. Nope, that's still not going to be 6. We're only turn 3, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll just go ahead and do the advance here. We'll do the 12-inch move over here.
Yes, it was a long day.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So movement, psychic fortress. So he's gonna need an 8.
Okay. Yeah, because of the -2.
Come on, 5. Nope. And then we're going to cast living lightning on your bike captain.
Okay.
So needing an 8 gets it with a 9.
I am. Oh, I don't have it. Oh, I can try to. Wait, is it? Yeah, he's within. Inquisitor Cortez.
So
is gonna
9
try
goes down to
deny.
9 goes down to an 8. Nope, you have to
Yeah.
surpass. So D3 for 2, which should take out your bike captain.
Okay, so it's 2 mortal wounds on 5s. I ignore. He's done.
Okay, and then on a 2 up, then it's 1 mortal wound, or on a 2 through 5, it's 1 mortal wound. On a 6, it's D3 to your dread. So
Is that a 1?
that's a 1,
Of course it is.
right?
Of course it is.
So I don't get my invuln, but c'est la vie.
You did kill your own character. The character I put of you
I
in,
did.
in my army. Oh, now that I have one of these, I'll throw that on.
Oh, actually, really quick, I'm gonna just get him on there. So, oh, he can't shoot in combat. Never mind. So we're not gonna worry about that. So there's psychic shooting. I've got 4 bolt pistols over with these intercessors into whatever assassin this is.
Yep, the Eversoar.
So 3s and 4s, nothing.
Okay.
How many incursors do I have over here?
3.
3 incursors there.
Into the
6s.
Calexis.
1 hits. And wounds.
Yep.
-1.
4 up invul. Goes through.
1 damage.
He's dead. Is he the one that does a little magic boom boom? No, that's the Eversoar. Okay. So he's dead.
Oh, nice.
You killed him, sir. How rude.
We'll do the 2 shots from the vet into your Sagittarium.
Okay.
Nothing.
Okay.
He can't shoot. Can't shoot in combat. All right. So now Dreadnought. So we're gonna start with.
You do have your -1, just so you're aware.
Yeah, but I can deal with that.
Yep.
I haven't really been knocking anything off of him with shooting. I'd rather just charge him and take him out in combat. We'll do everything from the Invictor into this.
Sagittarium.
Actually, I think I'd rather go in a.
The Virtus, not Virtus, the Venatari Guardians. Venatari Custodian, that's
Let's
it.
see. He can see. The Invictor can see
Yeah.
a wing, so we're gonna do everything from the Redemptor into the Sagittarium.
Yep.
So we'll start with the frag for 11 shots.
Woo!
Be a bad day.
No.
We'll see. This is how you kill Custodes,
really
is way to fire. So you're hitting on 4s?
Yeah, I'll leave it. Hitting on 4s. And on 5s, nothing.
Yep.
See, that's the reason, is they're hardy.
They are hardy jerks.
The Icarus, D3 for 2, on 4s, 1, on 3s. 1 goes through, -1.
3 up. We are good, sir.
Macroplasma Incinerator overcharging
Yeah.
for 5.
Whoop! It's the only way I've wounded them.
4s, 2, and on 3s, 2 at -4.
And so this is into the Sagittarium.
Yep.
We're still looking at 4 pinballs. 1 goes through,
D3 or 3 flat.
3 flat. That just smokes the one. That one. Okay.
And then Onslaught Gatling Cannon. Oh wait. Yep, Onslaught Gatling Cannon on 4s
Hit him.
and on 4s.
Oh, I got you, buddy.
I got it.
No.
I'll grab it.
Okay.
So that's 4 at -1.
4 at -1. We're looking for 4 3-ups. 1 goes through, sir.
Single damage.
Single damage. Dropping him to 2.
And the Invictor into your winged dudes.
Okay.
D6 shots for 1 shot, hitting on 4s, doesn't hit. 3 hitting on 4s. That's
There it
2
is.
on 4s. 1, -1,
3 up.
2 damage.
That is 1 at 1 wound. Oh, I gotta bust into my bag and keep wounding everybody.
Okay,
Aw.
we'll do
I
the
know.
stubber on 4s.
It was 2 damage?
No.
Single damage?
The heavy bolter, yeah, it was 2 damage.
2 damage. 1 wound.
And then on 5s, that's 3, -1.
-1. 3s. 2 go through.
Single damage.
That kills the one guy
So your 6s only explode in combat?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and
should
puts
put a
1
wound.
down to 2.
And then the autocannon on 4s. Come on. And 3s. Or no. Yeah, on 3s. So hit or wounds. -1.
3 up.
Oh!
You see that?
Does that count?
It's on the box. All right.
I can't believe that nonsense. How?
You know what? We'll just
Because there's a little edge.
Physics.
Primaris Librarian and do your Dreadnought.
Yep.
Well, 5 hits anyway. And a 5. Nope.
Okay.
That should be everything. So all the shooting. Charges.
Shot. They don't have.
I already shot their pistols.
Oh, okay.
Your Invictor can't fire in combat? It
Can't
doesn't
can't
have-
the whirlwind shoot? Doesn't it have like a storm
It's
bolter?
blast. Oh yeah, I did do a storm bolt. Oh shit! You know what else I did? I put a hunter killer on it too.
Did you really?
I had the extra points.
Bro.
So 4 shots into her
Yep.
on
3s. There's no minus or anything like that.
2 and 4s. 1. No AP.
Doesn't matter. It's 4 up. Like if they assassins.
Wait, did she take a wound?
Yeah. She's down to 3. Always worth the chance.
I should have shot a grenade with him. That was a bonehead mistake on my end. Okay.
You're still shooting, right?
Yep.
I already shot him.
Oh, I see.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I should have
Gotcha,
used the
gotcha,
grenade
gotcha.
instead of just a regular shot. Can I do a hunter killer? Can I do a hunter killer?
Is it
So
not,
it would have to be into her, but I
Yeah.
believe I would. Is it
It's
if it's
heavy.
crack? If it's crack, you'd be -1, but it's not blast, so it should work, right?
Yeah, it's a heavy one,
so your
It's
next
a
So
heavy
it's-
one, but it's not blast because you're doing a crack
so
and
it's
not
a
a
4.
frack.
Can I kill? Do I think I can kill her in combat with a whirlwind and 2 cyberwolves?
I mean, there's no
On a
there's no
4, 5, 6,
negative,
the
you're
answer is yes.
not- Okay.
Yeah, but if I roll a 4, 5, 6, I'm not, no. That was my to hit wound or to hit roll. No,
roll it right here. Roll it
Can
right
you-
here.
No,
4, 5,
I'm-
6. I think you could.
no, because I think I can knock her out. But I'm gonna have to have line of sight. Screw it. So on a 4, hits,
Okay.
wounds.
Okay. She's saved. Of course she does.
All right.
Just like the assassin. It's one of those like, come on, it hits. It's in there.
All right. Charges. We'll start with the Thunderwolf into this assassin.
Yep.
Oh, look at that! I made it.
Yep.
We'll do the Ares into the assassin. Oh, look at that! I made it.
Yep.
The other wolf into the assassin, and I made it.
I was gonna say I'll push him in if you want, but you got her.
We'll do the Redemptor into your dude at my bob.
This one into the Achilles.
Mm-hmm. Makes it.
Do you want me to put it onto this side?
I won't. Yeah, he got 8, so I want him all the way over here. And then we'll do the Invictor into the same.
Okay.
And he 3.
I think you got it because it within 1. Yeah.
All right. Now let's see if I can get a 9-inch charge.
real quick. This one followed this one
Yeah.
because he's at 8 and he's
No.
at
Sorry. He's at 8. He's at 11.
okay.
Wait. No, hold on. No, sorry. The Redemptor. Yeah. I'm getting confused. The
That's-
Redemptor's at 8.
Because that one was still back over here.
Right,
That's why I
but-
was like, I'm not
The
sure.
Redemptor's at 8. The Invictor's at 11.
Okay.
I got 1 CP.
You gonna make this 9?
Well, I'm going to charge with him first. In case he tries to Overwatch.
He has no CP.
Oh, you have no CP?
I don't. I do have his moment shackle. I will say that.
Alright, so yeah, I'm going to charge with the little dude, and he makes it on a 6.
Yep.
Do you want to...
I can double check for you. But
No, he said you want to fire Overwatch.
oh no.
No, I was asking... I was making sure that 6 made it, so...
Oh.
Yeah.
9. Come on, let's go
Yep.
9. There's no way. Okay, so we'll CP reroll that.
CP away. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. 9er.
9,
He's
yeah.
in.
Okay.
I'm gonna move that over. I was gonna say you want me to just put him on.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. That definitely helps. Again, I'm not saying that I have this, but
It's going to help a lot.
I'm confident that I can at least get that point from you, and you're not gonna and you're gonna get 5 points.
None of them are OBSEC though, right?
No.
Okay, so I'm still holding it.
Oh,
but
that's right. I have to kill all of them.
You have
huh?
to kill all of them.
And I
He's
spent
got
my.
like lightning claws.
Yeah, but I really wanted that CP because because I could have given them +1 of their wound roll. So wounding on 4s rerolling instead of wounding on 5s rerolling. Okay, so charges. We're gonna see if we can take out her first. So the
Okay.
Cyber Wolves. Let me double check there.
You fighting the Custodes? What?
Man, Mason said 9-inch. Where were you earlier, Mason?
Do you care if I just roll both of them at the same time?
You go right ahead.
I don't have CP. You don't have CP, so nothing's gonna matter.
So it is, because I've got Trajan, the moment shackle. But it's not going to matter. I'm going to tell you what happens is you're already going to do it. and then I'll show you.
No, because they don't get exploding 6s, and they only hit on 2s. So
Okay.
they may not.
Are you sure that's where you want to start? That's all I'm going to say.
Well, I don't have CP. I don't have anything to do anything. Well, okay, so you do have the 1 interrupt. That's right. Okay.
I'm being nice. Come on. I'm the nice guy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to give it to you.
All right. So
I'm sitting there going like, are you sure?
So we'll start with the jump pack guys.
Okay.
Mason said, did someone say assassin?
Well,
Yeah.
so
Oh, yeah, you know, buddy.
the moment shackles will do is 2 CP strat. Any strat.
It'll do It makes the next strat 0. It could be a 6 CP. It makes the next strat cost 0 specifically. Is how. So for those that are watching, so Trajan has the Moment Shackle. Gives him 3 options, once per battle. He can either regain D3 lost wounds, he can pile in an attack a second time, or he can the next stratagem he uses costs 0. The next stratagem I use costs 0.
So hitting on 2s. 6s explode. I've got 2 1s, and I've got
2
1,
6s,
2,
3 6s, 2.
2 6s. So those go
Those are
right back in.
You missed one, buddy.
Yeah. I'm
I
just
know.
trying to.
So that's our problem. These little hands, man.
Yeah.
You got all these stinking dice, but I hate the little dice. I do not
Fives.
enjoy them. And now you're re-rolling all failed because of your claws.
Yep. That was on top.
Now, did you roll all your attacks? Because remember,
Yep.
I seen you for that.
Yeah, I did. I made sure.
Perfect. Then he should have killed all of Mason's clowns last game.
No.
Mm-hmm.
He left 2 standing. And he had like 8 more attacks.
So that's 4, 8, 12, 14 at -3.
Said 14.
Yeah.
So 14 4-ups. How much damage are those each?
Single.
I got this. Come on, buddy. All right, so I did actually pretty good. So single damage each.
Mm-hmm.
So there's 1 dead.
Well, you've got 1 with 2.
Okay, so there's 2 dead. And then there's 1 on 2 wounds.
Okay.
So he's now dead. He was the one that didn't have the Misericordia. And then he's dead. Oh, I should have gone the other way. It doesn't matter because you'll pile in. Leave it. All right, and then he's on 2 wounds.
Okay, so
Okay.
now do you want to interrupt?
I do. So I'm going to use Trajan's Moment Shackle so I can fight with this guy before he dies. And I'm going to attack this one. So let me start over. So I'm using the Moment Shackle so I can use a 0 CP so I can interrupt, have the Achilles attack the Contemptor Dread before he dies. Because he's going to die. No, he's going to die. Don't let there be any confusion there. Here we go. Did I move him close enough? I didn't. So no rerolls. I still hit you on 2s. So I hit you 5 times, and I'm wounding you on. It's strength 14.
7, so 2s.
Okay. There's always the 1. 4. AP is -3. AP -3.
4 6-ups. Not a 1.
And so this is D3 plus 3. 4, 8. Oh, wait. Because it's going to be -1. So 3, 6, 11.
That's it.
And yeah, because he had 8.
Does not blow.
Okay. And now you are going to exact revenge, and it is well earned.
He's got the
Carry on,
Arcturus
sir.
charges.
Because now, goodbye.
So now we'll do the Invictor into him.
Because
On 2s.
there's no more interrupts or anything. I got nothing.
and
This is stand and take it like a champ.
on 2s.
You helped yourself there.
Only 2.
I did. Only 2?
2.
AP,
-3.
-3. So this is going to be on his 5 up. No. Damage,
3 each.
3 each.
So,
So
down
2
to 2,
each.
so 4 gets him exactly.
So I need 1 6. Oh, don't.
And he got it.
I got 1 6.
He's gonna get 2 6s?
No. He's down to 1 wound.
Okay, we'll do this guy over here, which is the Thunderwolf Cavalry's pack leader. So he's going to have 4 attacks hitting on 3s with Thunderhammer because it's +1, -1. Got a 6.
Mm-hmm.
Dropped 1 but got a 6. And then on 2s, they all hit. Negative 3.
4 up invokes. That's this on that assassin, right?
Correct.
Okay.
So I need 2 to go through.
1 goes through.
Okay, so you're down to 1, 3 damage.
You'll flip them for me, thank you, sir. And then go ahead and kill him with your other guys. Might as well.
I've got
Well, he has
those
to do
2.
charges.
Oh, got it. Yeah.
Because
I forget that
then
part
it's
too.
continuing combat.
Then it's where we go back and forth.
So wolves
Right.
on 3s, and
You
that
gotta remember that
hurts.
in tournament because you get first attack on continuing combat.
Right.
4s.
Which
Nope,
is,
through.
that will change.
So
how it,
2 go through.
2 go through, and this is on the Custodes.
Yeah.
4 up, no matter what. Both go through.
Single damage, so she's down to 1.
I'll get her. Carry on, brother. Keep attacking.
That's it. So continuing is to you.
No.
Didn't you charge?
Oh yeah, I got him.
Yeah, that guy.
So that's
The one. Isn't this a veteran or something?
yeah. He's the veteran sergeant, so he gets 4 attacks, hitting on 2s. But I got 1 6, and on 5s, 1 AP.
Needing a 3, got a 6.
There we go. Now you're continuing combat.
Okay, so he's continuing and they're continuing,
But they haven't fought.
but they haven't fought. So we'll go over to there, and we'll do his 6 attacks. How many wounds does the Thunder guy have?
He's got 1 left.
I'm gonna actually put all 6 into him, just for hope. So hitting you on 2s, and these are the same one I attacked you with last time. The Neuro Gauntlet, not the Power Sword. 1s are still misses, and so then this is gonna be 5s because you're toughness 5, right?
Yeah.
Strength. Oh, and I'm +1, so 4s. 3 rolling wounds. Okay. Wow. That's why it. All right, so 3 AP -1, single damage.
3 ups.
All good all day. You're up, sir.
All right. So now I've got
What?
You're up, sir.
2,
France.
4
England.
on 3s. It
You're up.
explode, and that is not what I needed. So drop 4, but I got 2 6s
Get him.
and 4s. That's also not what I needed. So only 2
And this is
into your assassin.
how many? 2.
2.
2 4-ups. And we are actually good, surprisingly. The only other is that one, but this one ongoing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put. I'm going to split her attacks. The one's got 1 wound.
Mm-hmm.
All right, she has 5 attacks, and these are. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to use poison blades into the wolves. I'm going to put 1 attack from the Custodes into this wolf, Ares. 2 attacks into this wolf, and then I'm going to put the other 2 attacks with her, not the poison one, the phase sword into the whirlwind.
Okay.
So the 2 attacks into the unwounded dog. The poison blades, when the bear fight, makes 1 additional attack with this weapon. Attacks made with this weapon wound on a 3-up unless the target is a vehicle unit. So 4 attacks against that
So
one
you only
dog.
get 1 additional attack with the poison weapon.
Only 1?
Yeah, because it says you get 1 additional attack with this weapon.
Each time
Got
you
it.
attack, right?
Say it again.
Oh,
So that was where I. So it's just one. It's like my Misericordia, but
Yeah. So usually, if it's like, there's some weapons that say if make 2
you
rolls.
make an additional attack.
Yeah, you make 2 hit rolls for every 1 or whatever. Like the axe, the axes for Space Wolves. It's you get 2 additional attacks for every hit or something like that.
Okay, so we got 3 hitting on 2s. Of course, there's always a 1. And then this is going to be, well, it wounds on 3s.
Well, is it still the poison?
This is the poison.
So the
Poison blades. It wounds, unless it's a vehicle and it's on the dogs, so it wounds on a 3.
Yeah, no. So you make everything with the phase sword, and then you just get.
Well, no, so she's just attacking with, she's doing 2 attacks of this, plus 1 into the one dog. And then she was going to attack the other dog. and so she won't get the +1. So I'll use the
Okay.
phase sword on him. Is that? Yeah.
Yeah, the wording's just a little confusing. Go for it.
So 3s, 1 wound. It's only AP -1, single damage.
So 5 up. Nope.
So single damage.
On the single one or the non?
That was on the not wounded one.
Okay.
And then on the wounded one, single phase sword hits on a 2. No, it doesn't. And then on the whirlwind, this is why you don't split attacks, guys. Both hit. And then this is going to be on 5s because strength 4 to toughness
7.
So 1 AP -3, 2 flat damage.
6 up. Nope.
Okay.
Takes him down to 7, which I believe brackets him.
I was hoping to kill the dogs.
You should know by now that those dogs don't die.
I know.
Nope, he still has 3. So 3 on 6s, and 6s explode. So let me see a bunch of 6s right here.
But he is
Not a
down to
single
just 6s instead of 5s.
Right. So
Tough
nothing there.
tank. Okay. I'll attack you back with these guys. So we got +1 for the Misericordias. I'm going to put 1 into this guy and the other one into that. So first, Sagittarium Guard into the Veteran.
Yep.
We're hitting on 2s, but no re-rolling. And then this is Strength 5 into 4, so 3s. So you have 3 AP -1, or is it AP -2? 1 sec. AP -2, single damage.
He's dead.
Okay. And then the other attack into the Sagittarium Guard into the Veteran, or no,
Wolf Guard.
Wolf Guard with assault packs. All hit. And then we're looking for 3s. All wound.
How many?
4 AP -2, single damage.
4 4-ups. Good. Good.
Woo!
Good.
For days!
No.
Oh, come on.
1 damage, 2 damage?
Single damage.
And I believe that's it.
That's everything, Ting.
No
Right?
morale?
No.
Nope.
Okay, perfect. So let's score it up. So, Zach, you got, let's see here, engage. What do you have?
3.
So you have 9.
Well played, sir.
Warrior Pride,
3.
and you did not deploy this turn. This
Correct.
second scrim. So we'll save. So 45, 32.
I keep forgetting my 6s explode in combat.
I don't think you rolled any.
Every single time. I don't know. It's one of those, but it's that, why do you forget this one thing every single
Jeff,
time?
what
Yes,
do you
sir.
get for primary?
So these guys aren't OBSEC, right?
Correct.
So I just get 10.
Mm-hmm.
You got 10.
That's it.
And you got your whole command point.
Yes, sir.
And that moment shackle thing is done, right? That's a once per
Yep,
game.
that's a once. It's all gone. I used all my little magic
Okay, so let's
jujubes.
go for
I
the split.
mortal wounded that one, right?
Whichever.
No, you're. I don't remember if I killed it in combat.
What's that?
The assassin.
You killed him in
Mortal wounds.
Mortal wound.
Okay.
You know what? I don't remember now.
I think it was I think it was mortal wounds.
I think it was the explosion of this guy.
Yeah.
Or no, he didn't explode. I think it was combat.
Oh.
Dang it, I don't know. It was the mortal wound from the... I don't remember.
Either way, it doesn't matter for what I was. Well, crap.
Is it Oath or whatever thing? Warrior Pride?
No. It would be because if they could have, if they weren't in combat, then they could have scrambled. I don't remember, so.
So let's say that they are not.
I think you killed the Sagittarium Guard with the mortal wound, and then you killed
The assassin with the.
him
with combat.
Okay.
I think.
That
All
actually
right.
sounds
Yep.
right because it was the explosion that took out the Sagittarium Guard,
Yeah.
and then it was
Because I think I had one wound left, and you killed it.
Do you mind if I just take my
You go
pylon
ahead.
real quick? Because I'm going to do that. Ends closer, but now you can't shoot me.
Yep. They're still in combat, so. Okay.
It your turn.
Green giant. All right, I'm thinking. I got my 1 CP.
Yep.
I will hurry up so that we can expedite this process. Okay.
Well, I mean, if you take out the time we stopped, I think you guys are doing pretty well.
Yeah.
But time-wise.
Well, we've had to look up a couple 3 rules.
Yeah.
We've taken probably 20 minutes just on that.
Yeah. But I mean, time of day-wise. But you're all right. I do have to say, Jeff, ever since meeting you and playing here, I've seen more commercials for Tungus.
Because you acknowledge them now. You didn't acknowledge them before. They were all subconscious. I hate Tungus. That is on that one. Okay.
So do you have exploding sixes too, Jeff?
In combat, when within my Vexilla. Okay. Now, I'm not going to screw this one up again. I'm getting him around. And
How are you feeling now, Hunter, after that turn?
Honestly, I'm not feeling horrible. I would have loved to have killed these 2 assassins over here.
all right, that is movement phase done.
And again, for having a B tier army fighting an A tier army, I'm
I'm considered A tier.
yeah.
That's awesome.
Actually, you're an AS.
Yeah, S.
You're missing the other.
I saw it.
No, but they're talking Custodes are between an A and an S right now.
Oh.
More towards A, but yeah.
Gotcha.
What's S? Superior?
S is like Drukari.
Yeah, Drukari.
If it wasn't for Drukari, Custodes were in S, but Drukari's dumping a lot of people.
Were
down.
they actually considered? Interesting. Okay. Movement phase is done. Psychic phase. We are going to cast Smite. Might as well get
What are
ready.
you doing?
Smite. Oh, sorry. Inquisitor Cortez is going to cast Smite on the Invictor Warsuit. It's on a bear. You better
Deny.
do this.
Gets it.
Yeah.
Denies.
All
And
right.
now I don't have your stupid little assassin to screw me up either.
So now, Terrify. Why not? Goes off on a 9.
Nope.
Okay, and then Castigation from Cortez onto the Invictor Warsuit. Goes off on a 7. You only get 2 denies.
If I had a CP, I could deny it.
Is his leadership more than 10?
No.
Come on, I gotta have some jokes. 2 damage. 2 mortals. Alright, Psychic phase is done. Schutzstein phase. I've got to think this one too. I've got to make this difficult for you. So I'm going to start with the Vindicare shooting that one guy. The
Wolfguard.
Wolfguard with a jump pack. If it rolled as a 1, I literally want to just... and so now it's, if you do not make the save, so he doesn't get an invul, it's AP minus 3, and it's D6 damage if you don't make the save.
So I need a 6 up. Nope.
3 damage. And then the headshot thing begins. So they're protected from this, so I
Correct.
cannot shoot them. I'm going to shoot the
Venatari.
Venatari into the squad of Incursor. Nope. Incursor? Dang it, I had it right the first time. 6s explode. I am now double checking. Did I do it right?
No.
No, I didn't. I literally just out. So we're not re-rolling 1s to hit and wound, but 6s are exploding. So we get 1 more, and we hit with everything. Now it's strength 6 to 4, so we're looking for 3s. And those 2s are still no. So it's 5 AP minus 2, 2 flat damage.
5 ups. I keep having better luck like this.
I noticed. See?
1.
Woo!
2, 3. There's still only 3 over there, right?
Yep. Should be squad weight. And
I needed one more.
okay. Now vehicles can still shoot in combat, right?
Correct.
So long as it's not blast.
Correct. But if it's heavy, you have to add 1.
So it's okay. That's
or it's
fine.
-1.
So he's going to shoot everything into him. Ah, doggone it. The Achilles Dreadnought is going to shoot his Lastrum Storm Bolters and his something Dread Spear into the Invictor Warsuit. I will get the names down one day.
So he has the vehicle keyword?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that one I learned on a hard way before too. First, Lastrum Storm Bolters.
Okay.
We are rerolling 1s because of Trajan Valoris, 2 hit and 2 wounds. So 2s,
No, 3s.
3s, but the Lastrum is just rapid fire.
Oh, okay.
So that
2s.
one we should be good on.
Yep.
Okay. And then this is only strength 5.
T7.
6s don't explode?
Rerolling 1s. So it's going to be just 1. AP -1, single damage.
4 up. Good.
Now this one is heavy 2, so this is on 3s. Rerolling 1s. So 1 hit, strength 8 to 7, so 3s. AP -2, 3 damage.
5 up. How much?
3 damage. Okay.
So he's down to 6.
Combat, so I can't do that.
Does she have a pistol?
She has a pistol and he has a pistol.
Okay.
We'll actually shoot his pistol. So hold on. We'll shoot the Eversour's pistol into. How many wounds does the Thunderhammer guy? 1. I'm going to shoot it into him.
Okay.
So he has 4 shots. And you re-roll wounds against infantry, but I'm still going to try to shoot him because I want to shoot him. So hitting you on 2s. And then this is strength 4 to 5, so we're looking for 5s.
Yep.
Nothing. Nothing. All right, so then we're to the galley, the Caladius, and she is shooting her neural.
Base ones, what?
I have.
So
Dozers.
she's just gonna shoot. I'm shooting not Ares,
Okay.
hitting you on not that. I would have hit you on 2s, and then I would have killed him. Shot.
Do they have pistols?
No. Theirs is assault.
Okay.
An assault, and everybody else is pretty much taken up. So shooting done. So now we will go to the charge phase.
Those guys don't have pistols?
What's that?
Those guys right there don't have pistols?
No, those are assault weapons. So you can advance them and still shoot. That part I love. But yeah. All right, so they're still in combat.
There you go, sir.
I'm gonna see if he can fit real quick. Yay or nay?
No.
Okay. So he's gonna
And
come
guys,
around.
don't be afraid to say no.
Yeah.
Don't
Don't be afraid. He's gonna charge this guy.
What?
Sorry. The Vexilla is going to charge the Invictor Warsuit. And on a 4, he will make it in, but he won't make it as far as I wanted. Here.
Do you want 4?
Yeah. Because I want to try to get these guys. Okay, and then we are going to. How many wounds does he have left?
6.
Oh boy. He could do it. I just don't trust it. Because you could pop that dread. And then that's a different game. Yeah, we'll charge him. The Venatari are going to charge the Invictor Warsuit. On a 10. So,
You'll get 2 in.
no. We'll get 2 in.
No, you can
I'll
all
get-
three.
I'll get 'em.
There you go.
We got lucky, guys. Okay.
Is that all your charges?
That one's yes. I knew you were coming in.
So he's gonna do his 0 CP to
Yep.
go into both of them,
Yep.
and he's gonna gets his innate 3. How many attack? What's he doing?
So he is going to do. He has 4 attacks plus his 6s explode. And,
Strength, AP, damage.
Strength is 8, AP minus 2, D3 damage. Hitting you
And
on
what about
twos.
what about these guys?
Those guys are the Venatari, are 3 attacks, plus 1 because no, not them. The Sagittarium are the plus 1. They are 3 attacks, and it's going to be strength 6, AP minus 2, single damage. Taurus Buckler.
We're gonna make him fight last.
Okay. All right.
Who's him?
We're gonna make the standard bear
Vexilla
Vexilla
Praetor.
Praetor fight last.
Okay. All right. So all the others are locked in combat. So basically, I have the Venatari to attack with first. So they are going to fight. I'm going to put everything into that guy now.
Okay, he's -1 to hit and -1 to wound.
Is he really?
Yep. You declare your.
You know what?
Titan.
I was just going to say. Either way, we're doing it.
And now
I'm
you
gonna-
said he's
I'm gonna kill
going
him.
into them.
So the Venatari are going to put all their attacks into what's his name?
Judiciary.
Judicia. Okay. So 6s are exploding, hitting on 2s. And are we still within? I believe we are, so we're re-rolling our 1s.
You're hitting on 3s, right?
-1, so yes, we're hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Thank you, because that was the whole thing, where it's -1 to hit and to wound.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 explode, 2's a miss, so we had 3. Now, real quick, on the wording. When resolve an attack made with a melee weapon by a model with a friendly dread host unit within 6 inch of this warlord, an unmodified hit roll of 6 scores 1 additional hit. So that's just, you add the 3.
Yeah, that's the exploding 6. That's just
Okay.
like what I have.
Because sometimes I know it's you got to re-roll.
No, yeah, that's
And that's-
you get an additional hit roll.
I see you're still playing. Yes, I am, ma'am. Hi, baby. Totally playing, and I don't know if I'm gonna win because
It's a nail biter right now.
so it's gonna be strength 6, so it's 3, so it's 4s.
Mhm.
Rerolling 1s to wound. So 4s rerolling 1s to wound. Wow. So 4 misses, and so you have 3, 6, 7.
7 4-ups.
AP is minus.
That's a 4-up.
Yep. AP minus 2. Do your thing, brother.
Damage single.
Single.
Okay, so there's 1.
Woo.
2, 3.
I like
Nice.
the dice rolling.
It's one of those. You're doing better with it.
Yeah, I mean, why screw something up that's broken or that ain't broken?
All right.
So that was your only eligible charge.
That was the only eligible charge.
So first continuing is to me, and I'm gonna take the Invictor into your
Yes, you should.
dude mobile.
Into the Achilles Dreadnought.
Yes. So 4 attacks, and I believe I'm bracketed.
Yeah, what are you down? 6?
Yep.
Yep.
So now we're on 4s. Not a 1.
No, you didn't. And so I'm attacking you back.
Yep.
Do I start there and hope for an explosion? Or do I go to one of the assassins?
Well, yeah.
I'm going to start here.
Actually, crap. I should have done that too.
You should have
Yep.
heroically intervened.
Yep.
If you want, go ahead.
No.
Because I'll attack him.
No.
All right, I'm just going to split the 2 attacks between these 2. I'm going to put 2 of the poison into him again, and the other 3 attacks with the blade into him. And so the 2 becomes 3 because of the +1. So Doggone it. With the Caladius, I'm going to put 2 of the poison attacks into the Fenrisian Wolf, right?
I cannot believe it.
They're cybers, right?
Cyber Wolf.
Yeah.
2s, all hit, and then wounding it on... This was the wounds on 3s. 2 wounds.
AP,
-1.
5 ups.
Single damage.
Okay.
One
Which
wolf
one?
is-
Ares or not?
Not Ares. Ares is getting the phase sword. I'm hitting him with everything. All right,
The
so
wolf stood up pretty well, huh?
all 3 hits, and then this is going to be 4 to...
4.
So just 2 AP -3, 2 damage.
Go straight through.
I made sure I give him a proper death. He's a good dog.
Okay.
You are up, sir.
He's fought last, so I don't need to worry about that.
No, you don't.
We're gonna pile in
Yep, saw that coming.
here.
That was the one I was thinking about. Here, let me just move that out of your way. We know it's on that guy.
So they've got 3,
Well, that's nothing goes
6.
terribly wrong.
9.
You only got 5 wounds to strip. That's all you got.
He's got
So 12, 16 attacks, hitting on 3.
with 6s, right?
6 on explode.
Oh, because they didn't attack, so now they hit
They
on
didn't
3s?
charge, yep. And that was a
Oh.
horrible, horrible roll. So they dropped 7. Really, they dropped 8, but I got 1 6.
Did I spend my CP already?
Now,
Oh my gosh, I have a CP. Keep going. This is important.
Come on. 4.
4
Yep. One of them got knocked over.
AP,
-3.
4 pinball. Oh, I totally did it. So yeah, how much damage each?
Single.
I'll leave the 2 up. You just killed that guy. Yeah.
Okay. Next ongoing is to you. And this is the only one that you have. That one
Well-
or that one. Yeah.
Yeah, but we're gonna go over there, and
Another wolf.
I really want him to die, but he didn't die last time. No, I'm gonna put everything, all 6 attacks, into the intercessor squad with the neuro gauntlet, so I'm re-rolling. So 2s, re-rolling to wound, not to hit. And what's their toughness 4?
Yep.
And we are strength 5, so just re-rolling. No, that's good.
4 AP.
4 AP -1, single damage.
4 ups.
Yep.
1, 2.
I'm going to remind you to always do it that way at the tournament, just so that we're clear. Because you are doing
at the
way
tournament, they're
better.
gonna be like, "What's this guy doing?"
It's like, hey, no, slow
Technically, it's the
slow
proper
down.
way to do it.
Did I kill one?
Yes.
I get 1 more attack. This one, I will do with the power sword. So it hits. It does wound. It's AP -3.
4 up. Good.
Oh, they have invols?
Oh, did you do an... Oh, I didn't... I thought you were going into him.
No.
Oh, okay.
Because he gets the 1 more attack.
No, single damage.
Yeah.
I killed one
I have
more?
1 on 1 wound.
Oh, but I don't think the extra attack makes extra
It-
attacks because they nixed that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's done. You're up.
That fought. Okay, I'm going to come over here then. So you have no more fights.
I have this fight, and if he lives, I have that fight.
Okay,
And I have this fight.
that's right. Double check the Judiciary. He has 5 attacks, hitting on 2s.
And this is into
Your Vexilla.
Vexilla. Okay.
They all hit. No 6s, but 6s I really want right now.
Hold on, before you roll it. What's he wounding me on?
3s. 6s are a mortal wound.
Ah, it's a 2 anyways. Carry on.
So
6s are mortals?
3s, 6s are mortals, 1 mortal.
Woo!
And only 1 other wound. So one mortal and 2 armor saves.
AP?
-3.
-3, so they're his 4. Oh no, he's got the 3 up because he's got the eagle's eye. So he saves both, but mortal goes through. There's nothing I can do. Isn't he already hurt? Yeah. So he's down to 3, sir.
He had 2. It's 2 damage. Oh, sorry. So single mortal. You saved both.
Yes. It was just the mortal wound. Yeah.
Just the
Okay.
mortal. And
All
then
I will. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to attack him into this guy
okay.
in hopes that I can make him blow up. Not gonna lie.
And
Got it. I'm gonna attack with the Achilles Dreadnought into the Invictor Warsuit with all 6 attacks. Rerolling ones. Holy crap! Thank goodness I'm Yeah, he's right next to him. Thank goodness. All right. Okay, so I hit you all the times. The 6s explode, and so now it's 2s. Rerolling ones because of Trajan. So you have 8. AP is -3. -3.
He's dead.
Okay.
Well, that's just. Save 2. So you've got 6 that went through.
A lot of damage. Does he blow up?
Nope.
I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping to hurt that
And
Judicar
that,
because I knew the Judicar is hard to hit.
now the game is lost for me. There's no way I can come back from this. We are going. They still have to fight. They still have to
gotta
fight.
fight.
He's got to fight.
And I've got this fight
Yeah.
back to do.
So we're gonna do the Rune Priest into the Vexilla.
Okay.
5 attacks hitting on 2s. And on 4s.
He's hitting hard. Hit it. Come on.
1 or 2.
2 AP.
-4.
3 up. I apologize. I forget he's got the eagle's eye.
Okay, and you've got
Okay. He's got his 4 attacks. Obviously, it is what it is. He hits all 4 times. We're looking for 3s because 5 to 4. 3 AP is minus what? 2.
3 AP -2.
AP -2
And
single
that's
damage.
the Wolf Guard.
Yes.
That's 3. Kills him. And kills another.
your little guy's standing strong, huh?
I'm gonna have to give him a name, Durf. Guess what? I'm gonna name him
I don't know, Hunter.
Durf. No, Hunter. He already killed Hunter. Hunter's over here on the sideline, dead.
Okay, so now I can do the rest of my attacks because your Vexilla is fight lasted.
Yep. Do
So
your thing, brother.
we're gonna-
Because you've got that one and that one.
I've got 2 here and then 1 here.
Yep. Do your thing, brother.
So 7, he should still be good. So I need 6s.
Do it.
6s.
Do it.
1. Oh, look at that. And that means I get 2 hits.
Ah.
Should be 2s. Good. 2 go through.
4s. Nothing.
Okay. Haha!
And she is dead. Nothing magical happens when she dies. She just poof. When the Eversword dies, that's the one we're waiting for to watch the magic happen. Just so you're clear.
This one?
Yes.
What's that? What happens when the Eversword dies?
He does a bio meltdown.
Alright, well, we'll do our 5 attacks into the Eversword, hitting on 3s.
I just want you to know I told you.
So, miss with 2, but get 2. Well, I have to kill it.
Yeah, you do.
They took away the ability to not attack. Force?
Did they?
Yeah.
So now you don't have that. You have to attack.
Yep. 3 at -1.
Force. 1 goes through.
He only has 1 left.
Okay. So now, here's the magic of the
He goes
Eversword.
nuts, doesn't he?
No, he does. This. Okay, so I like him. He's a horrible character in my opinion, but I do love this. It's Bio Meltdown. If it is destroyed, before removing it from the battlefield, roll 1d6 for each enemy unit that is within 6 inches of the model. On a 4-up, it suffers d3 mortals. On the Thunderwolf Cavalry, it's fine. On the other one, ooh, it's fine.
Perfect.
Oh. Bada boom, bada bing.
Alright. Your Vexilla.
Okay, here we go. I'm obviously definitely putting these into your librarian. Obviously, definitely.
Rune Priest. We don't have librarians.
Rune Priest. Apologies. So the Vexilla is putting all 4 attacks into the Rune Priest. 6s explode, re-rolling, 1 explosion. And now this is strength 8 to 4, so we're looking for 2s. I do not believe he is within. No. I do not get 4. AP is -2, D3 damage.
Roll your damage. Oh, and -2.
Yeah, AP
You
-2.
said 4.
4.
So 5 ups. 1 goes through. 2, 3. 3 go through. So roll your damage.
3, 6, 7, 8.
D6 damage.
D3. 3,
Okay.
6, 7, 8.
So 6 ups. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's dead. I wish that they had like something the warp comes out of them and just.
So I feel like they should have like you take 1 mortal, but you block something like just a stem shield or what's that called where they're saving stuff, stasis field, because it's voidcraft. But anyways, at least a stratagem for it.
That's everything, correct?
Fought. You killed him. You killed her. That's it, buddy.
All right.
So now, is there any morale? Because how many intercessors?
I only lost 2 here, so I can't fail there.
You only lost 2 here. You can't fail.
So now, if I grind them down, because a lot died, because you had your assassins die. Those are unique, right? So
I don't think I'm. I had 2 assassins die.
What
And
did you kill? You killed the Invictor, right?
I killed the Invictor.
Did you kill the?
And
I killed the librarian.
And you killed this guy.
And I killed that guy.
So you got it.
So,
grind them down.
well, we're not even there yet because that was the end of his
Yeah, that was my turn.
that was his turn.
No, that's the end of your turn.
Oh no, those were your charges.
Yeah,
Those were my charges.
Yeah,
oh,
so-
it's because that's what throws me off because you make me
Yeah.
fight last. So yes, I
Yeah,
did get grind them down.
This is the end of turn 3.
Yes.
Battle run 3. So hold on, let me get back to you there. So domination.
No, because I hold 2, you hold 2.
Okay, so
Because I got you off that. Yes, 3,
Direct assault.
3.
All right, it's a slobber knocker. So at the end of battle round 3, we have the Custodes on 48 and Hunter on 45. So we're gonna go.
This is close, bro.
It's not gonna be because you're gonna wipe me, and then you're gonna have turn 5 to get your 15.
Hold on one
Gotcha.
second here. So we're gonna put you on turn 4. Primary, sir.
10.
10, and you get your command point.
So hear me out. When you revisit your thing, bring that Caladius.
I don't want to lose the CP. I mean, the Caladius, I don't know.
I'm just saying it's 100 points.
So you turn
Calidus. Sorry,
Calidus.
Calidus. Caladius, that's the tank. That's the floating magic custode tank.
So it's turn 4, right?
Mhm.
Yes. Beginning of turn 4, you get your CP. You're up to 2.
Up to
you're
1.
I've still got 1.
Yeah.
I can't believe I still have 1.
Don't forget your scramble.
Yeah, I know.
That was why I shot that one guy.
Make it a little harder for him.
Just a little bit, but now he's got that freed up, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. But he's got to make some choices because if he does scramblers, he can't shoot or anything.
Yeah, but with those guys, because he's got 2 there, and he's got the 1 back here,
He's got to.
so he's still got 1 that he can get.
Oh, he can only do it once per turn.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can only do it. That's the crappy part.
Oh.
So I have to choose what I want to do.
Because like if you go out and wipe out one of his units, then
So I could say my opinion as team to team.
Mm-hmm.
This is my reasoning. I would do this one first, and this is why, because
It's going to take you a lot longer to get here than it is there.
and those guys you can hide behind objective secured and get it
Yeah.
next round, even if so. Don't get me wrong. Don't forget, I can advance and I get the -1 to shoot, so they could get and possibly get an angle. But if they're on that side of that barrier, it doesn't matter.
So I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. So command is done. I don't have psychic anymore. Well, I guess it's movement now. So I'm going to move these guys up here.
So they're out of shot.
They're out of line of sight.
Yep.
And
but
I'm
you're
just,
not touching the rune, right?
No.
correct. Gonna advance, and there's
All
no way that I'm going to miss that.
He's got 1 wound, right?
He's got 1 wound. I'm gonna fire the whirlwind into them.
Yep.
So 2d6 shots. 4, 7 shots. they are no longer -1 to hit. So on 3s.
No, because he's over there.
And I get a hit. And that one, there you go. So I get a hit, so I'm going to spend my 1 CP to make it to where they can't fire Overwatch and they have to fight last.
Okay. Got it.
They're down to 0?
Down to 0. So 3 hits and 3s, 2 wounds, no AP.
2 wounds, no AP?
Yep.
So just 2 ups. Both safe.
Okay.
But now they are.
Oh, crap. Sorry.
No Overwatch, fight last.
I moved. He was supposed to scramble.
Yep.
We discussed that.
And that would be why, is because these guys are going to get, if they break contact or however this plays out, which probabilities I should get him killed.
Okay, so I'm going
But
to
even then, that's not guaranteeing.
There's no way that you can kill him, them.
You say that. That's Durf, yo. He got this.
So we'll charge the Thunderwolf Cav.
No shootings?
Why don't...
Oh, you already shot
Yeah, I
the one.
shot him.
He
can't
actioned.
shoot.
They're
not
behind.
doing anything. Oh, I guess I can shoot the absolvable pistol.
Yeah, why
So
not?
I got a 5, but that's there's no way. I don't know if a 2 gets it on the Judiciary.
Mason said slobber knocker.
Nope. So nothing with the
So
Judiciary.
that's an interesting interaction. If I have a -1 to shoot, but they're in combat, but you're shooting, does that still incur the -1 to shoot?
That's a good question.
That's an interesting.
You should.
So if he's got the -1
it's
to
still
hit,
-1. It's still -1.
right? But it's because normally you'd just be shooting your pistol in combat.
Yeah, but it's still -1.
But that's what I was getting at is, I don't know. Carry on.
It's a shooting.
Combat.
But you're in combat.
I'm gonna make him fight.
I don't know.
I'm gonna make him fight last.
Okay.
So we'll start off with. Well, we have to start off with him. So 4 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
Nope.
I was gonna let it happen
Nope.
first. I ain't lying.
Nope. 1.
Okay.
Wounds on a 3.
And it goes through.
3 damage.
You kill that guy.
All right, first ongoing, Steve.
Okay. I'm going to have to start here. We're going to put those so they pile in. And we're going to put all 3 into the Judicar.
-1 to hit, -1 to wound.
Right. And so it's 3. 3, 3, 3. Okay. And we are re-rolling. Oh, did I just move him?
You just moved him out.
I just...
No?
No, we're still
Okay.
good. Got that guy. Okay. If I had just done that, I'd have been like, thank you so much. All right, so re-rolling 1s. And 6s explode. Okay.
Was there a 2 in there?
Yeah, there were 2 2s.
2 2s.
3 2s. Or was that?
Oh,
did you knock that over?
I might have
Okay.
knocked it out.
Watch. Watch up there.
Look, look, look.
It's coming up.
Thank goodness there's a delay. Oh, we have tons of time. Okay, for the record, now I love this, that there is a delay. 1, 2, 3. 3 2s. By the way, how come it looks, you don't see the edge on that one?
Because that's a crappy TV. I gotta
Okay,
fix it.
carry on. All right, so then, and now it's also -1 to wound.
So 4s.
So 4s. Rerolling 1s to wound. 6. 3, 6. And that's your AP -2, single damage. 4 up anyways, right?
Yep.
Ho! Ho!
Good.
He survived?
Yep. Down to 1 wound.
That's still a win. He's going to hit back. It's going to hurt my feelings.
So now I've got 3, 6, 10 over the Wolf Guard with against your Sagittarium.
Okay.
On 3s. 1, 2 6s.
Whoop!
5s.
And that's because of assault phase, right?
Yep.
I
And
learned little tidbits here and there.
7.
7.
-3.
-3. 4 Bimble. No way. Single damage?
Yep. He's good?
I will spend the CP.
Oh, jeez.
No, you gotta use a new die. No, son of a...
I'd use another new die.
Oh, I should have listened to you. He's dead. Oh, well. He did a valiant effort. He did a good job. Durf, you did great. Go ahead. So that's all you have left for combat?
Which one?
Oh no, I've got to strike back with that.
Yep.
All right, so
You didn't attack with the Judicar yet? Yeah.
well, because he made the Vexilla fight last,
Yeah.
and so you've got 4 and 4 into your Thunderwolf, Sagittarian Guard into the Thunderwolf. I do not believe.
Because they're both fight lasted, right?
Yeah. No, their fight lasted. You can't fight with me yet.
But you already fought. So
Right.
go ahead and do your.
Yeah.
Got it. Go and do your attack.
So 4 hitting on.
So both their fight lasted. That's right.
And we're just gonna go into your Vinatari.
You sure?
I didn't do jack against your Vexilla.
For the record,
Huh?
that was a ploy. I was
The
hoping.
Vexilla?
Yeah, I was hoping you're gonna put it back into the Vexilla. You're gonna smoke the Minotaur.
So 2s. Drop 1, but I got 2 6s. This is where I need some 6s. So what's their toughness?
Their toughness is 5.
So 3s, because he's 4 plus 3.
Okay.
So 3s, but I want some 6s. 1 6 and 3 armor saves.
Okay.
Or
AP.
invuln, neg 4.
Okay, so this is gonna be their 4th invul, and only saved 1. How much damage each?
He is 2 damage each.
So he
So
was
you
on
get-
2 wounds, so he is dead. So then he's on 1 wound, and then you kill
But
him
the
with
mortal.
the mortal wound.
Yep.
I'm gonna take it off that one real quick.
Well, I have a question. Does the mortal one go through first?
It's up to him.
Oh, you should have taken the mortal
Oh, I
one first.
should have.
Yeah.
Oh well.
For future reference.
For future, so I didn't know that was how that goes. So I get a pick if the mortal goes first.
That's my understanding.
I don't think
Or
I would think it would always go last.
no,
because
no.
it's-
You're right.
Then it,
yeah,
it's
the
a mortal.
mortal wound is always last. You get to choose how. So say I've got a D3 damage or a D3 damage weapon, and I roll a 1, a 2, and a 3. You can do the 1 to bring him down to 2. Then you can do the 3 to bring him down to whatever, and then
Gotcha.
the 2 to.
So either way, it would have still
It's a-
wiped the 2 out.
Yeah, it's still shiesty.
Yeah. Either way, you killed 2 of them. All right.
So now you've got your last 2.
So attack with him. So we'll do the Vexilla into the Judicar, exploding 6s.
But it's -1 to your hit
Right.
and your
And
wound.
I believe he was just outside.
Yeah.
So
They thought you had a roll.
-1, so 2 hit.
And then -1 to your. So that should be 3s, right?
Should be because it's strength 8.
Okay. Come on.
I just need 1.
Come on.
He's rolling the dice.
Nope.
Oh,
Takes him.
Judicar down.
All right. So now the Sagittarian Guard into the Thunderwolf. And this is, they were within.
They were, but I don't know if you pulled one. Yeah, they're good.
Okay. So re-rolling the 1s. And then 1's still a 1, still a 1. And then this is strength 5 to 5.
Yep.
So
Mortal's
4s,
last, so
re-rolling
it
1s.
says.
Mortal's last. Okay.
So you have 6 AP minus 2 single damage.
There you go. Finally.
Bro, this has been a battle, bro. Notice that it's 2 elite armies, and they have been kicking the crap out of one another.
So, Jeff, just since this is such a close game, don't forget to get your movement.
Yeah. Oh, gotcha. So now here's the other question. Because both of them fought, I can move both, right?
No. Only the one that killed him.
that killed it because the other one did it, but can't.
And so I can have 3, right?
3 inches.
Towards the next one.
Right, but you only have to end a millimeter closer.
Okay.
It's
So
just
your
closer.
other guys too, if you want to get them,
What's that? Oh, those guys?
because they killed the thunder.
Do you want to move off the objective though?
No. No, I mean, at best, what I would do is I'd go boop, boop. There you go.
Okay, so that is the end of this round. I got 2 for engage. Nothing for Warrior Pride.
Oh, hold on, give me 1 second. That was so okay. So you got how much for engage?
2.
And no Warrior Pride?
Nope.
You got your second scrambler down.
Yep.
So you have to get your 5th. Okay, so we're gonna say that. So at the end of your turn, we've got 58 to your
God, I should have
48.
moved them.
give me
So
1 second.
I thought you were going to run them through on the opposite side because I'd have to run these guys all the way back this way, but I'll try and sprint them up. I just don't think.
Or I should have moved them here.
So that way I couldn't get that angle.
Mm-hmm.
What do you get for primary there, nice guy?
Just 5. He took me off everything else. Just 5.
I thought I was gonna get you off of this.
I did too.
One
I did too.
freaking hit. Ah.
I thought they were done, to be honest.
So you're at 53 to 57. That's right.
Yeah, you got this, man.
Okay.
The best I can get is 63.
And you have 1 command point, Jeff, to work with.
I can't see through that. I got 1 command point,
Yes.
but I could run around.
And remember, on your 5th turn, you got to the end to get your.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so he's got 15 for primary on the last turn. So he's gonna be sitting at
40.
Yeah, he'll be sitting at 68 plus another 3 for direct assault.
Well, he may get dominated then too.
He'll get dominate this time. But I'm pretty happy with the fact that I've kept him to 3 for domination.
Because I could charge him through that.
Who?
Him through that.
Yeah.
Because he's infantry
Mhm.
but flying. Okay. I like this method better.
And now, can you fight through the wall since your wound is within a whatever, or how do you?
No,
guys-
I have to go through the wall. I'd
No,
have to
but-
charge through.
But I mean, like if his dreadnought touches the wall, can you fight through the wall? And
Well, if he's in combat with me, then I can attack back.
Okay.
Sagittarian.
That's it. I'm going to advance them.
They have assault, huh?
Yep. 4. So we're going 10 inches.
Yep.
I'll have just
That's
enough.
up.
Okay.
And I'm out of CP. Yeah.
Okay.
Mason says, "Great game so far." Yeah, but now he's kind of.
Okay. So shoot. Psychic phase. Nothing's within. I can't see anything anyways. So that's done. So Schutzstein phase. First thing I'm going to do is shoot that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. The Vindicare is going to shoot one of the...
Wolfguard with jump back.
I got it. Wolfguard with jump pack.
One day he'll get it.
And that is a Vindicare sniper. I'm going to shoot the 2 Sagittarium, both profile since I'm already -1. First, the Bolter into the Intercessor Squad. No rerolls. And then it's 5 to 4, so 3s. Just 3. AP is -1, 2 flat damage.
-1, so 4 up.
No.
4 up. 4 up.
Just 2, just 2.
Oh,
You already.
I thought you said 3.
Nope. But now here's for the
Is that?
I love it. While we're waiting for that, so those hit, and then it's 3s.
Yeah, it was just 2.
It was just 2. Okay. So now these are the Adrathic. 1 hits, and then this is nothing. Okay. They made it. Woo! He failed. They failed. So now, and he couldn't see anyway. So now we are going to charge. What do I need?
Here.
I'm gonna push it. Yeah. So he was right there, but 5.
5. Come on, let's see some failed charges like on me.
A 12.
Yeah, of course.
So he's gonna run through and jump on it right behind.
We'll just leave this off.
Okay.
That's what I was saying though. But if a dreadnought's against the wall, can you? What?
Well, the Dreadnought would not be able to get into an engagement range with the Whirlwind.
No, he won't be able to make it. I was gonna try to run him around because he has the Eternal Penitent, and so he gets a free reroll. But
so
basically, I need
trying
like
to
an
get that
11 or a
intercessor.
12. So now the Venatari into the Whirlwind. No.
That's a 9.
That was a,
No, that
4.
was a
Oh.
4.
and I rolled the wrong dice. That's why it was a 4. I believe it was a 11. I'm guessing.
Well, because you have to go completely around my dude, too. There's
Yeah.
no way you can make that charge.
12er. Tell me it's a 12.
No, you'd have to get a 6.
Not to the not to
you
the
went
Whirlwind,
here.
to this guy.
Oh, to him?
12.
Yeah, you're looking at 12.
All right, I need boxcars. I get a free reroll. Come on,
If
boxcars.
he makes this.
Nope.
Okay. Well, it won't work. So here, the free reroll. Come on.
Nope.
Nope.
Advance so they can't charge, right? Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Unless you have to put some special fancy.
Nope. I'm gonna need an 8 to get into you, buddy. Or if it's 8 inches, I need a 7 to get into you.
Yeah.
Correct? This is why I like double check. Here, I'm gonna pick it.
Yeah, you need an 8.
Trajan. Do I have a CP?
No,
Yeah.
you spent it. Oh, okay.
I got one.
And you here?
Using it.
Yeah.
Just enough. And he's going to pile in and get just on. And we're going to start. He didn't make it, right?
Nope.
We're going to start with this one. So we have 5 attacks. Hitting you on 2s. Rerolling 1s for himself.
Can't wait till that roll goes away.
I believe it. And now wounding you on, I believe, 2s because he's strength 10.
Okay.
5. AP minus 3.
There's 1, 2, 3. Damage.
2, 3, 2.
That's the squad.
And now for the Whirlwind.
Can you finish it off?
6s are exploding. Hitting you on 2s. No rerolls, but the 6 exploded, so I'm leaving it in. 8, so we're looking for 3s. It was a 6, you saw it. Just 2.
AP.
Is minus 2, D3.
5 up. Okay, that's both of them. D3.
D3. 6 damage.
Okay, takes him down to 1.
And your attack's back, sir.
The only thing that I have is that he's at D3 for 2, 6s, nothing.
That is my turn, sir.
So let's add it up here. You took yourself out of domination, didn't you? Oh, wait, no.
I'm dominating. I've got 1, 2, 3.
You don't hold this.
Is he obsec?
He's obsec.
That's because I didn't get that guy.
So then it's down to model count.
Yep. So never mind. I only have these 2.
Okay, so let's go to your town here.
Dang it.
You've got.
Needed to kill
no
him.
dominate. Grind them down. Yeah, you got to grind them
Got
down.
grind him down.
Did you?
Yeah, because he killed one
killed
unit. I
that
didn't kill
one.
nothing.
And I killed.
No, you only killed that one.
That was it. That was all that was left.
Yep.
Okay, so.
Not thanks to the Vindicator.
So, direct control on that. Direct assault.
I hold this one. I do not hold that one. So just 3.
This is going to be a lot closer than I thought it was going to be.
Yes, sir.
So at the end of turn 4, it's 59 to 57.
Bro,
So what do you get for primary?
this
10.
is why you never give up and you always
10.
make the roll. Oh.
Hold on, let me get it here. 10 for primary? I
Mhm.
don't think you can get 10. Yeah, you can. That puts
Yeah.
you at 40.
Yep.
Okay, that puts you at 40.
Losing, getting 40 primary.
That's not bad.
Jeez.
And then you
With
get-
only 5 objectives, but you took this from me. That's
Yeah.
what took it. That was big.
I took
Only-
it and held it.
And the whole game.
It's 68 to 59.
All right, I gotta make.
So, what's your turn?
It's his turn.
Yeah.
Final round, right?
Yep.
Turn 5. You get your CP. Yeah, you have 2.
I
You're
get-
2 CP.
No, I'm at 1.
Oh,
That's
you
what I
didn't
said
change
before.
it. Ah.
I wish that I
Alright.
had a strat that would let me do an action and shoot.
Remember, there's a delay over there.
T4 has 11. And
Oh, yeah,
turn
sorry.
4.
Yeah, hold on, let me fix that.
So we're on
I
turn
hate
5,
this.
right?
Yeah,
And
so
then-
you actually have 67 points. I hate this app when it does that.
So it did it to me the one day, and I was a little flustered because
Yeah.
then it's like,
Alright, so we're going to move him.
yep, into combat.
Nope, we're going to move him right here so that he can see out. He's going to take his 3 pot shots at the
Yep.
Dreadnought.
Yep. I don't blame you.
So we're going to be hitting on 3s.
Yeah, because he's not within the bubble. The Venatari's within the bubble, but not.
And of course, only 1. And on 5s? Nope. And then, so I scrambled here.
Yeah, we knew that was him.
And then we'll charge
Shoot
into
him.
the Vixilla.
Shoot the whirlwind.
Oh yeah,
too.
we'll shoot
Why
the
not?
whirlwind into the Vixilla, hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s. 3! No AP.
Oh!
See, that's why you always do it.
Oh, Scheiße.
Is it dead?
No.
No,
He's got no wounds. No wounds taken, so he's down to 2, right?
No, he has 5.
Yeah, so you just took 3, so he's down to 2.
That's it.
So
5 wounds.
we'll roll the charge. Oh, look at that. He makes it. It would have been really bad if I would have done that and gotten. All right, so he's got 4 attacks on the charge.
6 is exploding.
And I'm going to spend my 1 CP for Savage Strike, which gives him +1 to wound.
Nothing I can do about it.
So 2s, 6s explode.
It's the only thing I could do.
Okay, so I dropped 1, but I got 1 6.
Yep.
So now I'm on 4s.
See, like, I didn't even touch that. Why did you do that?
Savage strike.
Just 1.
Just 1.
Just
18?
1. 1.
3s.
Mother.
How much
of
damage?
God, single.
Whew, he's on 1 wound.
He's gonna hit back.
He's gonna hit you back. So, because that's our only combat, I'm going to put. How many wounds does?
Mother.
Whirlwind just has the 1 left.
Just the
right?
1
They
left.
both just have auto.
I'm gonna put 1 attack into that.
And he is. I want him on the.
Yeah,
objective.
he was on it.
Yeah.
He's on it. Either way, we're calling it. He's on it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put 3 into him and 1 in the whirlwind.
God, I was hoping you'd put everything into the whirlwind.
Now 6s explode.
Oh, he gets exploded.
2 wounds on the whirlwind.
AP neg 3,
Neg 2.
neg 2, 5. Nope. Does he blow? Blow. Damn it.
3 into the Inceptor.
Nope.
What's it? Intercessor.
Intercessor.
That's it. All 3 hit. This is 8, so 2s, but 2. AP minus 2.
2 damage, 1 damage.
D3. 3 damage.
Well, that was the only one that went through. Why couldn't that have been a 1? All right.
That is basically. I will probably be able to
So do you want
wipe
to
him.
consolidate?
I do. But well, he's already on it.
I know, but I mean, you gotta just remember for when you're.
Yep.
Okay. Okay,
So-
so that's it.
Do you even want to finish? Because it's one of those where I'm already on.
Yeah, no, we can talk it out. I got another 10 points, so I should be at 77.
Yep.
So 10 points.
Because
for
he got scramblers.
Hold on, let me get in here. I just gotta go slow. I'm gonna get a weird freaking thing where it adds a.
That Warrior Pride. That was the one I wasn't sure about whether or not to take.
So what's Warrior Pride take? That's the engagement.
So yeah,
That I can't take oaths or anything in that one. But
How's your
I'm not gonna
first
take oaths against you on this.
Right.
Especially if you're.
Especially because you already knew
that was your
my
turn
second
5,
base.
right?
Yes.
Well, it wouldn't matter because I would assume that you would go for the center objective
Yes.
just because of how hardy you are.
Yes.
And to be honest, with this army that I've knocked out as much as I have, I've
Bro.
taken out 80% of your army.
Bro.
So talk through turn 5 for you, Jeff.
Okay, so turn 5, what I was going to do is move this guy up so I've got line of sight, move those guys onto that objective. They're going to just wail on
Yep.
them.
So they're dead.
Probably, never guaranteed.
Well, you're gonna, and then with him.
Yeah. And so that's why he'd go about here.
Well,
They'd go about there.
Can I make a suggestion though?
Yeah.
Actually, you would move them onto the objective, then
Yes.
shoot them. Okay.
Yes. And so this guy I'd advance just to try and take all of them. Here, let me roll a dice. 5. So he's
Ah.
moving 17. Yeah, so he's on here just for sake of amusement.
Mm-hmm.
And now I have every objective, and so I should. Then I would get my 15 points for primary. I'd
Hold on.
get. Oh,
Hold on, we'll get back. No, you get.
15.
Yeah,
15?
Yeah, because I thought you go on to.
So he's got 40 primary,
because you did a phenomenal job taking my points from your T4.
and your domination.
Yes.
This is the only turn that you get domination.
And
Yeah.
domination would get you.
Wait,
3.
didn't I have it first turn?
No.
Nope.
I
Because
didn't because
remember-
you dropped your guys and you were first turn.
I had here,
Yeah.
and here.
Yeah, and they
Yeah.
had obsec. That's right.
So you'd max out, grind them down. Right?
Yep.
No.
Yeah, because.
Oh yeah, you did
Yep.
kill one.
Yep.
And direct assault, you.
Max
I get
out.
5 for right here.
Yeah, so you'll max it.
Yep.
But wait, for turn 5, you had those guys there and those
But it
guys
still
there.
maxes at
That's
15.
Not, is that 2 for.
That's
engage?
5.
Yeah, no.
I
No, I didn't get anything.
oh,
No, I didn't get anything for engage
So
because they were dead. All I had was 2 table corners.
That's
Yeah.
what I was saying. Okay, so nothing.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure we didn't miss something.
Sorry, you mixed me up. I was like, well,
So he's got 3 for domination, maxed out grind, maxed out direct, 40 for that. So it's 83 to 77.
bro, that was a hell of a game.
So-
6 points.
I'm actually
It's late.
that's
So
no, I'm thrilled with that.
You
you
should
guys
be.
want to do a little? Go over there and do a little wrap up.
So, actually, you're
Yeah, so I mean, that's that. Custodes are a tough army to fight. I'm really happy with how they did. I've taken, this is the second guy. Mason was the first one that I did the whole drop pod deal into, and I like that. So hopefully that'll be something I continue, because right now that's 70 for the drop pod, 40 for the 2 guys, so 110 points.
to guarantee a scrambler.
Yeah.
Absolutely. First turn.
Well, either to guarantee a scrambler or force you to just stay back there
Yep.
out of fear of me dropping. So, I mean, it works one of 2 ways. So I was really happy there. I'm going to give you guys a little surprise. The changes that I'm planning on making is I'm going to take 1 Invictor out, put another Redemptor in, and then take the Wolf Lord out and put Bjorn in. So that should help a little bit more with my shooting. As you guys have seen from this channel, the Wolf Lord has pretty much done nada. I've had 1 game where he did phenomenal, and that was against John off stream, right off the bat, and he actually took out half of his Imperial Guard armor. So I'm not too thrilled with how he's doing. I like the jump pack guys. I think that they're doing just fine if they can make the charges. So I think that I'm gonna make a little change there and maybe throw a Wolfenstone on something. Maybe get a Rune Priest with a jump pack and move him around a bit so that either he can deep strike with them or something along those lines. But I'm actually pretty happy with how they did, all things considered.
So our next game on the schedule is June 4th.
June 4th, me and Mason, Wolves against Drukari, and then that's also when we're going to be giving away the servo turret.
Primaris Fire Strike Servo Turret.
So again, make sure you look out for the Facebook post. It's going to be up tomorrow at 4 p.m. Look for that. Make sure you follow all the directions on that, and then we will do that drawing on June 4th.
I still feel like you should take a Caladius. Because, so hear me out. I only had 4 CP to start.
Mm-hmm.
You're sacrificing 2 CP, but you're forcing your opponent to possibly lose CP all game long.
Yeah, I only lost 3 out of it, though.
But you still lost 3.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm just throwing it out there.
Well, my question is, because I haven't researched assassins much, and the new books with taking an assassin mean that I don't get my exploding 6s?
No, you should get everything, because that's the whole point. Is they have you get 1 Imperial something or other. It's called Agents of the Imperium.
Mm-hmm.
You get 1. Now I spend the 2 CP and the 100 points so I can take Cortez, who I take as my Agent of the Imperium.
Mm-hmm.
And then usually I take an assassin, but in this case I took
All 4.
all 4,
Yeah.
and I lost 3 CP because of it.
Okay.
Because there's not that where it negates that you spend 3 CP if you want all 4.
Yeah.
But that's why I've always taken him, because it's like, why not? It doesn't affect your army rules. Now I say that I believe it doesn't affect your super rule. Your what do they call it?
Super Doctrine.
Super Doctrine.
I think you're okay because they're considered unaligned or whatever that term is.
Yeah, so I'll have to look into it, but it's maybe.
It's one of those. So
You got one up there if you want to try it. John has one up there.
Yeah.
my test was to see if. So I want to ask you, was it frustrating with all of those assassins?
No.
Not really.
No.
Okay.
I thought that your placement in the back wasn't as optimal as it should have been against this, because you took an assassin against armor, which
Yep.
didn't do anything, and then the assassin over there,
He did
which
great.
yeah, and your I don't know. It could have been dice rolling too, though.
So the Vindicare failed twice.
Yeah.
But when he did hit, he hit good.
Yeah, he smoked 2 people.
Mm-hmm.
And mind you, I like to use them specifically for anybody with the invuls, because he bypasses it.
Mm-hmm.
That was
So-
big on the storm shields.
Yes, and that was the main thing, is like Blade Guard.
For you, your Caladius or whatever she is, the one that with the CP, I'd stick with that because it is good. I just have to look at my list and figure out if it's something that I'm willing to
That you
part
can
with.
incorporate.
Because I started with 9 on this one. The other list that I'm looking at starts with 7, and I'm 2 CP heavy.
Yep.
So I don't necessarily want to drop another 2 CP, but start at 5.
I start with 4.
Yeah. Custodes still have an old rule book and have a lot of cool rules that
Are
they get
still
to
playable.
re-roll their own ones and all that kind of stuff. So
Yeah, and realize those that are watching that, it is using the little niche of old codex against new codex. And while you do have some awesome stuff, like some of that flat damage, that was rough. I mean, I did get some lucky rolls, I did get some bad.
Yeah.
But that's one thing that, for those that watch that video coming out with Custodes, is I'm really looking forward to the flat damage, because that is a game changer. And especially when we start seeing you notice that they're doing a lot more of the D3+3.
Well, the Redemptor in combat, his fist is D3+3.
Yeah.
So I was really hoping to get some shots off into you with him.
Expecting to die soon.
So that's why I want to switch out the one Invictor for another Redemptor. Get
100%.
better shooting.
Yes.
I mean, the Invictor's good for hordes and for small stuff, but
Anything that forces, it does the Death Guard thing, where you are negating 1 damage. So all of those 2 damage are 1 damage against that. That's why you notice I did not shoot my Venatari at your Dreads. And it was because of that. Because it's 1 damage. But anyways, thoughts?
Yep.
Mason said thank you for the great games.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you for coming and joining us. Thank you for all that you guys do. We are grateful to come and share our love of the hobby with you guys.
And don't forget, Mason did win the tournament.
Yep.
Mason, you
Congratulations.
Yesterday.
Yesterday. So again, if you guys like what you see, make sure you like, share, subscribe to our YouTube and our Facebook.
Yep.
We try to get at least 1 streamed game in a week that we announce. You're probably going to see more than that, but make sure that you're checking in. I know a lot of you guys that are watching are from the local area, so it might give you a leg up on any of us, and you see what we're doing. So if we ever meet you in a tournament. I'm just
Yeah.
going to throw that bit out there
And
too.
the other thing we may try and do too now that Nexus is open, maybe get a game in down there.
Mhm.
You know,
Yes.
try and support our sponsor who supported us through a time when they weren't having.
Yep.
They weren't even be able to open, and they still sponsored our tournament.
Yep.
Full prize support.
Guys,
I mean,
please give them love. They are absolutely awesome.
So-
Also, oh dang it, I was going to say something else.